Hey, we figured it out. I turned knobs and things. Oh man, this mixer is something else. I'll have to give you guys like a tour someday. And maybe you guys can help me figure it out someday. I'm looking at you, bass guitar and burritos. All right, how's everyone's weekend? Man, the beginning. Man, I've got to nail this down a little bit farther ahead of time, guys. I was testing it right before and it was great. And I moved a plug over and it broke it all. Partly because I turned a knob down that I wasn't supposed to that says, hey, go to the control room. Oops. Whoopsie. All right, so we got a few good people in the chat there. We had 3 raccoons in a trench coat that was waiting from the beginning for the first time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We got Mr. Jeef and Cake in the chat. Then I've got Bearded Barley, Coffee Lady, and Bass Guitar and Burritos. All right, there it is. All the good stuff. All right. Yeah, so it was another good week, right? At least it was for me. I only have good weeks. Okay, that's not necessarily true, but I try to look at the bright side of things as much as I can. Yeah, today is Super Day in Cheyenne because this is the one day where Cheyenne decides today is going to be super. Now, the city basically goes downtown and has a big party, more or less. I don't know how that would really be worded, but pretty much. So Jeef was manning a table for Calvary Chapel today. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. And then Coffee Lady took my 2 youngest kids out there and experienced the 87-degree weather, which for me is about 20 degrees too hot. I know for some of you down in the south, you're like, 87, man, I would die for that. But that was amazing. That's just what happens. Waterfest. Waterfest is happening at the bottom of the hill, and it's been nothing but concert and fireworks, and you can't sleep. Well, that's a bummer on the sleep part, but hey, fireworks are pretty awesome. We're starting to get those lighting off on a daily basis now. Yeah, so speaking of the 4th of July coming up, Jeef, Cake, and I are going to be heading out to Cody, Wyoming. That's going to be the east entrance to Yellowstone. Is where there's a little city that's over there. If you can really call it a city, it's like, I don't know, 10,000 people. But they've got the 4th of July parades that are out there. And all the high schools go out there and march. And it's like the first big summer parade. You thought that was the Roast Festival? Well, the Roast Festival is out in Oregon. But this is just the Cody 4th of July Independence Day parades. But yeah, so we're looking forward to it, man. This week, the band finished learning their 3rd song, which is Daft Punk. So if you guys have ever watched like the Pentatonics sing Daft Punk, it's basically that version, but marching band style. And the kids are really learning it. A couple of them really got it very good. And the brass is actually starting to play loud. It's one of the things that I've really pushed for a long time with this specific band is that, dude, if you're brass and there's a part where it's like fortissimo, really loud, like you should be really loud. That's kind of like the signature sound of a marching band. I don't know how many of you guys have ever watched like DCI or anything like that. I have, and they are so good. They are so good. And it just gives you tickles on the inside. It's so good. Oh, man. So I'm looking forward to that. What I'm not looking forward to is sleeping on a gym floor. That is something my 41-year-old body is probably going to regret. But that's okay, because I've got a nice sleeping bag. It's got some thick pads, and I can bring some extra pillows for my 41-year-old back. But it's going to be neat. It's going to be neat. We're going to have dinner together as a band a couple of times. It'll be the first... Tickles on the inside is hilarious. Yeah, that one was for free. Okay, the next one I charge. So it's going to be a good trip. It's going to be the first one for all the freshmen that are incoming, where they're actually going to go on this massive trip with the band. And I was trying to highlight to them, like, this is what sets it apart from like normal concert band. When you're going on that trip and you go to the place with all the people that are there, it changes it. Yeah, it sounds fun except for sleeping on the floor. Yeah, I agree. But it's going to be all right. So then, as well, on Wednesday, my dryer just decided to stop working. So that's life. So I bought my washer and dryer like 17 years ago when we first got a condo. And it's been in use for, I don't know, 11 years of it? No, more than that. 13 years of it, something like that. When I moved in with my parents for a little while, it was kind of in storage for a while. But still, like, the washer and dryer is still kicking up until Wednesday. My washer was on its last leg. It's still running, but that's an advertisement. Let's go ahead and mute that advertisement. Boom, muted. Oh, yeah, look at that. You hear that? That's called the sound of mute. I'll turn it back on here in a second. Yeah, so I spent the last couple days figuring out what I was going to get. I found a really good deal at Sam's Club. And basically, it's the same price as what it would be to get it on the inside without installation, but I get installation, and they haul away the old broken stuff for the same price. And there's back the music. So I'm looking forward to having a washer and dryer again, but it's not going to be for a couple of weeks. July 10th is when that's supposed to come. So we are finding out what it means to air dry stuff. And I'm relearning, like, oh, hey, this is what ironing clothes mean whenever you get all the wrinkles in order to get it out. Oh, that was back when washers and dryers were made to last instead of the fraud that has been out there since. Wow. Well, hopefully the washer and dryer that I chose lasts more than just a few years here. I checked the reviews on it, and I got a Samsung brand, and it's just a basic one, not the super fanciness. So we'll see, but that's in a couple of weeks. We also had another practice on Tuesday for the summer marching band, and that went pretty well. Cake's coming a long way on the clarinet, where he's not terrified of the music anymore. So I still think we went through like 10 songs on Tuesday or something like that, and we're playing, I think, 7 of them for the Tuesday performance that's coming up in a few days here. We're doing the 4th of July Independence Day performance, so it's going to be all the military songs. And those are not easy to play, I found. They are all over the place, especially anything that John Williams writes. Man, he writes incredible music, but on the clarinet, it is so incredibly difficult. It's up and down across 2 registers the whole song. So I'm trying. And I'm hitting basically everything, but not quite everything, especially on Stars and Stripes. I don't know if you guys know that song, but it's like one of the most famous songs out there next to the national anthem when it comes to Independence Day celebrations that are out there. So that was the first time Cake saw it, and he was just, oh my. So it'll be good, though. You know, he was practicing a lot. He's been getting better. He's been getting better. And then work was, you know, good as always. Still saving the world one palette at a time, one profile move at a time. What's really neat, though, is that as I'm in the position longer, I still have people that are reaching out from across the country that are asking for my advice on things. Basic Samsung is good, easy to repair. It's when you get ask the fancy stuff that it's bad. Yes, this is true. Yeah, my best friend out in Oregon, he has one of those all-in-ones that are there, where it takes like 2 hours or 3 hours to do one load because it washes it and then dries it all at the same time, but it takes so long. But it's nice because it's just one unit. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just get a stackable if I was trying to save some space on that, but no, we got 2 full sizes coming. So, oh yeah, in the words of Yoda, do or do not, there is no try. This is true. This is very true. And that is what we are doing on Tuesday. We are doing. Then, as well, other news. Jeef and I are performing on the worship team again tomorrow at Calvary Chapel. So if you guys are subscribed to them, the Cheyenne Calvary Chapel, they'll do live streams at 9 a.m. Mountain Time and 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Thanks, Barley. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing on the drums again, and Jeef this time is actually playing the viola. And that's, you know, he's pretty good at what he does on the viola there. He's been doing it since he was in 4th grade, and he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. And it's supposed to be this big shindig because one of the backup vocalists, it's actually her last time singing with us. She's moving out to South Carolina for her job. That's a bit of a bummer because she's a really strong singer, and she really brings something else special to the team. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna miss her when she goes. I mean, I know God will rise up someone else in order to take her spot. It's what he does, but, you know, darn it, she's really good. All right. Let's go ahead and unmute Mr. Cake and Jeef, who are waiting in the wings here so patiently. There they are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
that loud.
Oh my goodness. No, it's fine. You're good. You don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Is my air conditioning working now? That would be a solid no. Well, sort of. Like it kind of works. But it kind of doesn't. Like it keeps the air a little cooler, but it doesn't actually cool the air that much. So like it's about 76 in here right now, which is quite toasty for me. But it's better than the 87 that's outside. All right, let's switch over to the game mode, shall we? Yep. Let's turn back on the audio. So you guys will notice that I am still using Better RTX because Better RTX is very much so better than Vibrant Visuals. Vibrant Visuals is great for those that don't have an RTX card, but I will show you the beautifulness that is RTX always with the extreme contrast of everything that is there. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I was watching a video today on Luke the Notable, and he did 68 days in Vibrant Visuals because he died on day 68. Spoilers! It says it in the title. It's not a spoiler. Okay, folks. Okay. Look, listen, Linda. You're not listening to me, Linda. All right.
He can make it 2,000 days on. He can make it thousands of days on one world, but only 68 days on another one.
Yeah. He died against the Ender Dragon, man. Like, what the heck? Anyway,
That's hilarious.
yeah, so I was watching that, and it just shows some of the jankiness that's there. Like, yeah, I can't see my shadow here like this, but I can if I'm in third person mode, which is still good enough for me. But everything else on RTX, man, it's just better. Literally better RTX. Thank you, Mad Lad and team. Okay, so let's go take a look see at what we were trying to do here. Oh man, home sweet home. And the storage system. So we were working on getting gaslings up and running here. And I realized that I did it wrong. So you have to actually submerge them in water. They can't just be like sort of submerged. See all these like dry particles? It's because they're constantly dry. But if I put this on there, then it's like, oh, I like being moist. Phrasing. I like being covered in water. There it is. So now this one is getting the green particles, and these two are not. So if I really wanted to, I would have to like place them in the water all the way, or I could just cover it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So we're working on it. I know that some of the guys on the realm already have a couple of Ghast, and I'm just not there yet. I'm working on it, okay?
Gosh, man.
I know.
So behind.
Oh, goodness. All right, so what we want to do is we're going to start a sheep farm over here, okay? All right. And we're going to link it up with the storage system. Because I actually need the wool in order to finish the things. Yep. And I don't have the wool here, especially since I lost all the wool in the void because, you know, the void killed me. Because Vibrant Visuals is not Better RTX, okay? Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Game, yeah.
I'm totally blaming the game, okay? You don't even know.
Look
at this guy. Look at this guy. How's it going, guy?
Gosh, that's so cool.
This is
So jelly.
This is Aubrey.
Nice.
So you guys can't see it, but I know him. That's 3 raccoons in a trench coat. He is here. He is here. Oh my gosh. Ha. We're going on a trip on our favorite little ship.
Rocket ship.
Favorite Ghast ship.
Oh, this is so neat that you could actually have 4 people ride this. Coffee lady, you're allergic to sheep? What?
That is not true.
Oh man. This is neat.
Some would call it quite spectacular, yeah?
Is that magenta? Is that the color that you chose on here, Aubrey? I like the trims that you got on your iron armor. And it matches. Oh, it's like amethyst. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat, dude. That's pretty neat. Yes, it is. Okay, I gotta go do stuff and things, okay? purple.
Things.
All right. Okay. So our little dudes here will take some time to not be so unhappy. Like you can see, like these two on the outside, they're not angry anymore. They're just like, meh. But this guy is just like, oh man. All right. So we need to go bring some wool over, I think, but we also need to wrangle up some sheep. And we need to figure out like where we're gonna put those guys. You got the gas for Matt, Will, and Kenzie? Wow, that's pretty neat, dude.
Wow. That is.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You know what? Look. See, I got stuff and things
Linda?
here, too. See, I've got the leather, and I've got the leads. And then we need the wool, but we need to figure out, like, what kind of color we want. Hey, that's a commercial. Mute. Debating on whether or not I'm going to get, like, Spotify that's not free. So I can skip those commercials. Because I'd like to change things up, but all right. So in order to do this, we need 2 glass and a wool, and then we can dye it any color that we want at any time. Yep. And
Glass and wool. That sounds like that one ad.
yep.
The bum
And
bum bum
boom.
bum bum bum.
Okay. Let's go.
The gas
Let's
make
go.
noises.
Yes, they do.
They go. They go.
Okay. You can also force them to grow up. I found out. I did a little bit of research.
Bone meal.
If you take 10 snowballs and feed it to a gasling, it instantly grows up into an adult.
Yeah, just shove it in their mouth.
Wait.
Works
Hold on.
perfect.
Before we grow them up, we should probably have the saddles, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what we're gonna go do. Like right now.
Oh, so smart.
So what color do you guys?
Yes.
What color do you guys want?
Green.
I want cyan.
Blue.
Okay, so then there we have it.
How
All
do you
right.
make the green one?
Well, you get green wool.
Right. You get green, and
So
then you
smart.
do it.
See, this is why I follow you around. You actually know how to play the game.
And it's like I'm gonna find a smart person and follow him around.
Oh, the right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man. Oh, I think I need to watch.
Where's Lou?
I need to watch that again. Louis Anderson, man, all the way. Give me a donut, Lou. That's right. He has a blue one. Well, that's for someone else, Aubrey, and I don't want to take from them. See, I have the wool farm. They do not. Plus, I have stacks and stacks of leather from all the farms that we have as well. And I know that what's his name, Matt does too. I really want to work on this haul. Maybe I can actually touch that today. I don't know. Come up with a design for it or something.
I honestly like the red stuff. I think it's kind of a cool idea.
You
If
have
we just
one.
did something else with the walls.
Aubrey has one of every color. Wow. Would you look at
Nice.
that there? So I'm wondering, like, if it would be better to like have the ghast,
To have the gas.
to have the ghast
That would be
staged
nice.
at like the different locations, so you can use them to get to higher spots, instead of like traveling 2,000 blocks with them.
So nice. I could use that because my house is very high up.
All right, it's time to get some stuff and things going on here. We need to make some shulker boxes because a lot of mine were destroyed in the void. Thanks, Vibrant
need
Visuals.
shells?
I'm looking at you, Vibrant Visuals.
Or do
You're
you
not
have
so
the shells
vibrant,
for it?
are you? Are you?
What they
Okay.
do to it?
So let's get some shulker shells out. We'll make 8 boxes, I think. Oh, and I don't have any chests on me. But I do! Okay.
Oh.
Fortunately,
Uh-oh.
I died.
But I lived.
But I lived.
There you go.
Or no, that's not how it goes. How does it go?
But
Is
did
it
you
a-
die? Sadly.
Sadly,
Sadly, yes. But I
I
lived.
lived.
There it is. Boom. Okay, so we got them all good to go. We can put our things back.
Shit.
And where
It takes
is the other one?
3 leather and 2 glass. Oh my gosh.
All right, so we need to offload some of the stuff in here, okay? So we can go set our filters for what we want. Let's just go ahead and get like Some of everything. So what, like 6? I have one. So sent me a message in Discord about Spotify. Trust me, it's not fun. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go with 5. We'll start with that, and if we want to transfer over more, we can. Hey, that's how you place something down. I just found out.
Yep.
I really like this version of this song. This is good. This is nice.
How do you craft it?
I've got all the stuff with me.
It takes 1 color of the wool, 3 leather, and 2 glass.
Okay.
All right, so making the stuff and things. Here we go. Cake, here. You need a shulker box? Here. Here's 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Got it. Yes. This looks
And we need
so
to place
cool.
down another shulker. Did I get the actual blue? I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
What is this wool for? I'm sorry.
We're moving it over into. We're got to set the filters over in the main farm.
Oh, I forgot you need all those stacks. Yeah.
I also have like a whole shulker box of magenta.
So you just need 5 of each.
Well, that's just what I'm putting in my chest. Just to keep it simple.
Okay.
Flying to, it's not fun flying the 2,000 blocks? Yeah, I believe you. Alright, let's get another shulker down. What happened to this chest over here?
I'm gonna fix it.
Interesting.
Chief, what do you do?
Hey, what? What? Why do you assume it was me?
Well, was it you?
No, I found it like that.
Okay. Cake, did you just pick up my shulker? Can
Right
you drop
behind
it? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
What did you guys think of the thumbnail? Put a lot of effort into that.
Hilarious.
So cool.
It made me go tee-hee.
Did it? Okay, good. Here we go. Almost there.
Someone didn't sleep.
Why would you say that?
Well, you know, just stuff and things.
Because I hear the phantoms going.
All right, so Cake, what color did you want? Light blue or dark blue?
Blue.
Did you want regular blue or light blue?
Blue.
Okay.
The one that says blue.
And then, Jeef, what did you want?
I already made the green one for me.
Oh, my guy. Okay.
Oh, what can I say? I'm ahead of the game, yeah?
You love the sheep fart? Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, how can I make this unique? You know, for making like a sheep farm. Oh, it's brown wool. So I thought about doing like a poop emoji. And I thought, nah, that's just like, that's not what I want to do. So I'll just have them poop wool. Oh, man. Too much. Do we have any glass in here still, by chance? I don't think we do.
Yeah, top left chest.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, we
Sweet.
don't have any glass yet left. No.
Here we
I
go.
had to smelt some.
Except for the glass that's here.
What? Bruh. Where did it go?
All right, Cake. There's yours.
Yay!
There you go. All right, let's head on back, shall we?
Oh, we're heading back. Dang it. I started farming, man.
Oh, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
This isn't farming
No.
sim.
But you know
sim,
what?
I want to
okay.
be part of the group.
I'm going to go this way. I'm going to push the realm. It's been a while since I've really tried to, like, tax it. Oh, there it
What are
is.
you doing?
I flew 700 blocks, and it stopped. oh, I think I broke it. There it is.
You know, it's kind of crazy how much bone meal we have. Actually,
Yeah.
I am just gonna farm the wheat real quick.
I mean, it's not like, you know, we've been trying to farm it for, you know, a long time.
Over a year.
Sky's the
wonder if you
limit,
can
quite
stream
literally.
it.
Oh,
about that for a
oh,
second.
Raccoon says it's story time.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
I
We
like
love good
stories.
stories.
Spaghettos. I like stories that are cool.
Are you guys going through the nether?
Yep.
I'm farming.
Yeah, Jeef is playing farming sim.
Is he?
I even got the farmer's tan in real life to own it.
Oh, I found it. Okay, I'm here.
Congratulations!
I didn't know we were playing melee. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, Cake's still unloading stuff from this shulker box here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going to dump all this out, and I want you to go put it in manually because it's like a whole shulker box.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That way eventually it'll stop being like about everything. Dude, you had a date with Robin on Thursday? That is awesome. Congratulations.
Nice, yeah, nice.
Okay, so we're gonna get this thing ready. Okay, we got to set down our wool collection and figure out how we want to do this. I think I'm just gonna start with how I had it on there. And start with black, gray, light gray, and then white, and then go around the color wheel from there. Yeah. So we'll start with. Is it? I don't remember what color we started with.
Probably one of them.
Hey, that's an ad. Pause. Didn't get to see the meteor shower, but you did see the stars. That is awesome. Seeing the stars is neat. That is neat.
This is hurt.
Okay, let me get up there and set those filters. Here we are. All right, so we got. Do I start with white? Do I start with black?
White.
You're growing raspberries? What? I didn't know you're growing raspberries.
That's pretty lit, dude.
Okay, I'm starting with white, and I'm going to go to the black from there. There we go. Okay. All right, who needs to sleep?
No.
Is it daytime or nighttime? I can't tell.
Wait. It's time.
Daytime. It's becoming daytime.
Okay, so we went all the way to black. We're going to start with purple now. So we want purple, magenta, blue, light blue, cyan, lime, and then yellow. Then we can go to the reds from there. Okay, yeah.
Did anyone ask the question why there's iron golems on the ice path?
We don't speak of it.
Noted. Gotcha.
Yes.
Sometimes I think about smacking them.
Every day.
Her eyes are as dazzling as the Missouri itself. I'm hoping that's a good thing, because I don't know if the Missouri was like the Willamette River when I was a kid, where it was all covered in dirt and everything.
Just ruined the whole analogy, man.
No comment. There we go. Okay, so we got all that. Yeah, I took one of each. That is good.
Look, they're also neutral now.
Did I ever
Well,
actually have a
yeah.
green? Oh, I think I might have messed this up, guys. But that's okay. We can always fix it. The Willamette was pretty yucky. I mean, it's gotten better over the years for sure, but I remember like it was like brown all the time. Is this called the Big Muddy? I didn't know that. What? Okay, so we got this one goes to black, and we start with purple, magenta, blue. Okay, yep, I need to push these over by 1. Because I don't think I actually put regular green in. Okay. There we go. Almost there. Come on now. There it is. Sweet.
There.
So we got that. Yes. So then from the yellow. Did I ever get the light blue in? I grabbed a light blue. I'm so good at this game, guys.
So skilled.
It's fine.
So skilled, he even falls through the void.
Nothing like being able to maneuver things, but we got to get it right, okay? What did you say?
But I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
What? What? Who?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and
Run the
just
image.
get some of this ready here. In order to set up a filter, in order to set up a farm, you must first set up the filter, and that is what we are doing. Missouri is native for Big Muddy. Big Muddy. Are you trying to say something there about Robin's eyes? When does
I
when
don't know
does
if I wanna
Jeef
be
move
down.
into his dorm? Is it August 15th?
I think it's 15th or 19th. I gotta clarify the date. Whenever band camp starts.
That's very
Speaking of, I gotta do
it's
the
very
audition
descriptive.
tonight.
All right. Making that progress. Come on now. Here we go. And then we're going to have the green. Yes. And then the yellow. There we go. Good. Okay, so we can put this stuff back. Boop. And then continue on down. Does he have everything he needs? I think so, but I mean, if he doesn't, then we can certainly cross that bridge when we get there. Pretty certain, though.
Yeah. I don't know what else much I would need. Maybe like $1 million, but.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, I got diggity dog.
What's that from?
It's a brand new day. What you waiting for?
Hot dog, diggity dog. It doesn't really fit the theme, does it? And then we got the brown. Okay, so that's all of it. The Mickey's Clubhouse, that's right. All right, we'll finish these off here. I like those strings in the background. Where's it? Dump, bump, 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 bump. It's nice. It kind of reminds me of Daft Punk a little bit.
Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm surprised how well the band is actually getting that rhythm.
Yeah?
Yeah, most of the time when we would have really complex rhythms like that, we always struggle, but
Yeah.
we're actually low-key getting it.
Low key. Got it.
Low-key, dude.
Fur. No cap.
Fur, no cap.
On a stack. Okay.
Trying to say that around other
put
people,
this-
and they're like, what are you saying?
That's what I say. What are you talking about? All right, let's put the extra shulker shells away that we don't need. You just now made it to the sandcastle? That is a journey. You know, it's called the scenic route. So then we should be able to just throw that in. Boom. I think we need to have a couple of posts in place for like holding them down. Can you get like... No, let's just go get it ourselves. We got this. We got skills. And I think I put them away in here, didn't I? We want dark oak. Let's go ahead and get three fence posts up. And this is just be a temporary staging ground. It doesn't have to be this for now, but we'll just go every 4 blocks.
Beacons glow so much in vibrant visuals. It's so cool.
There we go. Sweet. Oh, look, look, look. They're smiling now, guys. You see? We bring joy to the world. This is what we do, okay? It's because they love the beacons. The beacons are life.
Yes.
All right. Sweet. So we've got the things in order there. That is good. So let's just finish putting things in place. Yep. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. Goodness, man. That is so long. All right. So
I honestly cannot wait to have this thing.
What, the gas?
I have to use like 4 rockets to get up to my base sometimes.
Really? I
Unreasonable.
usually get there in 2.
Yeah, well, normally I'll get there in 2.
Well,
but-
normally, like, you could just have skills like your dad, okay? Hey, look at there he is! Woo! Look at this guy! Happy, happy, happy! Oh my gosh, is that their names?
2 of them.
We should name them. What are we gonna name them?
Happy 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Honestly, might be the strategy. Make it
There
a
we
name
go.
for mine.
There's the 1. There's 2. Oh, he's not quite ready yet, guys. Okay, he's just a little shy. It's fine. The beacons are life. On City Alpha 5, there was life. There he is. Hey there, little guy. Oh, hey there, little buddy. What's that
Hey
from?
there, little pal, yeah. No
What's
idea.
that from, huh?
No idea.
You don't know?
Oh.
Could not tell you.
All right, we clean up the water. You see that? We clean up our messes in life.
Get that out of here.
Never done that before.
How do you do that?
It's called I took a ghast when I have an elytra. Yeah. So, hey, one of the things that I learned is that if you get a ghast and you try to box him in and he's trying to pathfind out, that it causes insane lag. So, don't do that.
You're so cool. Can I take one?
Yeah?
Can you ride it yet?
No.
No. It needs to be a big boy.
Yeah,
I'm a real boy.
Can I put the thing on it yet? You cannot. Okay. They have
There we
like
go.
gills.
Yes, they do. This is the truth.
They're fish.
They're not fish.
Did you
They're
not know that?
ghasts. Ghasts aren't fish.
This says otherwise.
Well.
Fish are underwater.
Did you know?
What?
When you shop Albertsons.com.
When you shop Albertsons.com, I don't shop. I do Walmart. Okay, I shop Walmart. All right, Spotify.
Albertsons.
You remember that?
Get that out of here.
It's not my store.
Get that out of here, yeah.
Trying to decide if this is the path that I want to go with my music or not. You know,
So cool. You can see so many beacons from here.
it's by player too. You know that? Oh,
If-
there's the music. Come on now. Did I take everything out of there? I sure did. Okay, sweet.
Oh, you wonder what I just realized? I should have in my backup chest?
What?
Obsidian.
Your backup set.
Oh yeah, dude. I've got like 3 stacks or 2 stacks, something like that.
But I think I should at least have enough to make another portal.
And
So
the flint.
1 or 2
And
stacks.
what else should you have in order to make another portal, Jeef?
A
Flint
flame
and
bow.
steel. Yeah, I have the
Hey,
flint and steel.
you need to say it. You need to say it. Flint and
Flint and
steel.
Flint and steel.
Dude, I am so looking forward to being able to watch that movie when it comes out. Like, I'm actually gonna go buy
It's
it.
glorious the first time you watch it.
You shut your face, okay? I know you've watched it. You don't need to rub it in my face.
I get to cuddle with my hot girlfriend while I did it. It was lit, dude.
That's interesting.
Ooh.
Okay, let's put that away. All right, so we've got the wool line set. So this is our miscellaneous one. So we're gonna go ahead and break this and place it on another one down a ways. We could also do this with terracotta and have this be like the line of the kattas.
The kata line.
Hey, it looks like it's actually working a lot better now since the update. Remember how, like, whenever we put stuff through, it, like, a lot of the stuff wouldn't get absorbed and it would come back through here. You'd have to feed it through like 3 or 4 times. Everything made it.
I'm familiar.
What do you know?
Do you
All
know,
right.
yeah?
All right, you know what we're doing here?
What? Ooh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Forgive me, Lord Vader.
What if you just throw a snowball at them?
No, I did, and he's like, ah!
Oh, you're right.
My guy, stop it. Oh, that
They're
doesn't
just
work.
like shoving the snow down his throat. He's like, oh.
Okay, so we got him now. Oh, my guy.
Who did that?
I don't know. It's your immune guy. Okay, this one's mine.
Oh my
Ho,
gosh.
ho, ho, ho.
Get back here.
So how does this work?
Ooh.
Is this based off of just where you're looking?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, it totally is. Okay. Interesting.
Wait,
Oh, that was a glitch. Oh my gosh, did it just like rubber band me? I think it did, twice.
why is it not going up? How do I make it go up?
You look up.
Because you're tied.
Remember we literally just said that?
I'm looking
You're
straight
tied
up and
down.
I'm not moving. I'm not tied. I released
Oh,
the...
you're not. Dad, can you untie me? I don't want to lose my boy.
Yeah, did we ever think, how do you keep these things captive?
That's why I made the fence posts.
Wait, yeah, how do you go up? And how do you go down?
Press spacebar.
I think you just jump off it if you could do that.
Oh!
Does spacebar
Oh,
go
no,
up?
you're right.
Space is up.
And then when you're
You
looking
got
down,
it,
does it go
yeah.
down? So like move forward and then look down.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
have to shift.
No, if
No,
you shift, you get off.
Is to,
Oh,
is to stand on.
Nice, this
and
is neat.
He goes stationary.
this is so
You know what's really
Can you
interesting
place
is that the
block on 'em?
glasses aren't down on him.
How do you put the glasses? The glasses are down on mine. Oh, the glasses go down once you get it.
Interesting.
Nice.
Okay,
What's
that's
that
neat.
one song where it's about flying?
Defying gravity.
Nice. That's neat. That's neat. Your cat just used your wheelbarrow full of dirt as a bathroom. My cat is not a very smart cat. No, he's not. He's not a
Okay, before-
smart cat.
I just realized I need a lead. I'm gonna go tie this thing.
With hair
Aubrey-
balls that speed up, my cat is not smart. Very cat.
Aubrey, you might want to
That's
get up. I'm
that's
gonna take this
English
thing to my
good.
base.
Just so you know. Okay. Do you need a lead, or who doesn't have one?
I need a lead,
I'm leading us away.
I see what you did there.
but I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if I can get down to you. Yeah.
You just need to be a leader.
Here.
I
It
didn't
doesn't
get
work.
it.
I think you
Oh,
just
I
need to
got it.
If you look down hard, look down harder.
Oh no, I have the perfect place for this thing in my base. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Oh my gosh. There's a nether star in here, Cake?
Oh yeah, that's my stuff. Don't touch it.
Well, I'm looking at it. What are you gonna do?
Oh, dang. I'm a crybaby. Don't look at my stuff!
Okay, so if we're gonna get sheep over here and get stuff going. So remember kind of what the master plan is here, guys. So we're gonna have the sheep
There's the
farm
plan?
over on this side right here. Like this will be like the middle spot and it's gonna horseshoe out. But then behind me over here, we're going to have like a toolsmith, armor, and weaponsmith so that way we can get that. And then this is going to be like the armor hall. One of the things that we want to do is we're going to make a diamond and a netherite armor set of each trim. Not all the colors, because that's just nuts. But yeah, I want to do it. And it's going to go right behind me here. But I need the wool. I needs the wool. Okay? I needs the wool. All right, so how are we going to do this? We need some birch in order to make things work. I swear I'm not trying to make things in time.
I'm just majestically flying to my base right now.
Majestically.
On my reliable steed.
Ah.
Oh, your steed.
Oh yeah. See, here's a question. Can I lead it?
I see what you did there.
While you're on it.
I want to help you design a block museum. Yes, I do. I think it's a great idea. So if you let these guys wander, they'll actually just stay within about 32 blocks of their spawn area. Unless you've tied them down. And then I believe that becomes their new home.
Why isn't this thing moving anymore?
Yes.
Whoa! Okay, you follow me, little stinker. You're going up to my base. Come on now.
You know what I could use? I could use
lost
some
the
Swift Sneak,
lead.
okay?
I don't have a lead at my base, do I?
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing I have stacks.
We're about to find
Want to
out.
know how we get Swift Sneak? Ancient cities.
I know. That's where like the ward. That's where the ward is, dude. So I don't even have a trim on
Ward?
right now. We don't. I don't have the ward trim.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's an award. The ward trim.
Not the warden.
No, not the warden. My guy. Thinking I'm talking about the warden. Psh.
Oh, you haven't
Fish
trimmed your
boss.
armor yet?
Well, it's like I died last time or something. It's so weird.
Dang. Could not be me.
Yeah,
Imagine,
okay,
imagine
what
not having
what
trimmed
Dad
armor.
said does make sense. Got him. Oh yeah. It only took me 5 minutes to time them my base.
There we go. Okay. Is that gonna be a good start for the horseshoe? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
What are you trying to count 7?
Maybe.
No, because then that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Why would you count it like that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Or we could just.
Da 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 da.
That's an interesting way to
Or
look
it's
at
1,
it.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Da da.
Or just 1, 2,
So
3,
it's a
1, 2,
3,
3,
2,
1,
3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
But it's so jerky.
I'm so lost.
No, it's not.
My guys.
Da 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 da.
Hey, you know this is how you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Super controversial.
Nothing is ever counted that slow.
Yeah.
Aight, buddy.
Except when you're at 80 beats per minute.
Okay, 80 BPM in 7/8 is da 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 da.
No, that's 120.
No, okay, now we're getting into it.
My guys. It's numbers. Deal with it.
But numbers go hard.
Nope.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I see the vision. This is so cool. Do you want help?
Can you go find sheep
Yeah.
and pen them up here? Like, you might want to get like a fence post to like herd them or something like that. But we're gonna need a lot. Like,
Can I make like a little?
I was wondering,
area?
it might be better if we make like 2 of each, so it actually works
Like
well.
2 of each color.
Yeah, like the arc.
I don't know. I don't know if that'll be necessary.
We just need to build a boat now.
Do you
Did
mind
you
if I
say-
build like a little?
Did you just say you don't think that'll be necessary?
Yeah.
Is anything necessary in Minecraft?
Such a valid
No.
question. Will, let's do it. Is it okay if I make like a little platform off of this little area over here?
dare you?
For the
Um,
temporary platform?
No. Just put them over there or
Yeah,
something.
really?
But why would? Okay, I got you.
Hey, that's a commercial, guys. I didn't realize I was listening to the regular AM radio.
Little did you know.
Did you know that? Now you know.
Whoa.
And engage the music.
Oh,
One, two,
Happy
three,
Ghast.
4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Good.
You guys don't even know what I named my ghast.
I didn't
right.
name my guest yet. I'm working on
You
it.
wanna know what I named him? Guess.
Ghast. Gasp.
Did you just say gasp?
Yes.
That's actually hilarious.
That'd be hilarious, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we're gonna come back around. Yes. Okay. Have I plotted this out ahead of time? No, I have not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Yes, this is true.
Valid. On 7, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure, well, let's go with that. It's fine. My kids are definitely my kids. We're super particular about everything, and everything becomes an argument without even it trying to become an argument.
Not everything. Only
Yes,
important
everything.
things.
No, it's everything. So,
Okay, I gotta put my axe in place here. We can go ahead and make a bunch more of the birch.
Hey, don't cuss.
get the birch out of here.
Well,
Oh, Anthrax just left the realm. Okay. Making the progress. Making it. He marked his he marked his territory. Is that what you said, Barley? He marked his territory? Ah! Okay. Okay, so we want 2. And then we're gonna do the 1 and the 1. And then we go 2 over. I like how it's starting to rain now. That's really neat.
I need wheat.
And then,
You know what I just realized? We don't have farms over here, dude.
well, it's because we did all the farms over there. I have a carrot farm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Carrot farm over here?
Mhm.
Or, yeah, you have one up there. Is there wheat up there?
No.
There's got to be wheat over here. I think I might just... That's what I'm going to do next in my base. I'm going to make farms. I think that might be the strategy.
Okay. Let's go.
Dude, you should check out my base.
Is it ready for me to go over there and check out? I didn't want to get over there before you were ready for it, you know?
I've done a bunch of little things, and it's kind of cool. I haven't like made any big changes, but it is kind of neat. I just kind of prettified it, if that makes any sense.
Yes, it does. It makes all the
Made it
sense.
pretty.
There we go. Now we got the horseshoe in effect here.
No one has wheat over here, dude. Uh-oh.
To the corner. Let's go. Oh, that's not the corner. There we go.
Back to the OG base I go.
So why don't you tell me about Super Day, huh, dude? How did it go? What were you? What booth were you manning?
sunburnt. So Calvary Chapel, the church we go to, was just like running a booth for like prayer, and then we had this face painting thing we were doing that was led by one of the ladies who goes to Calvary Chapel as well. And then we also just had like a general stand where you could just like ask people anything. This was all like within the same tent. Like we had a big tent.
Oh, that is so perfect. Look at this, guys. This is exactly the kind of shape that I wanted. Look at that.
Nice.
It seems like it's slightly off center though. How did I do that? Maybe that was just my perspective, because that's actually centered. Maybe it's the... Okay. Well, we can spread this out a little bit. Sorry, Jeef, go ahead.
Oh, good. And so I was helping out with prayer stand and the general evangelism stand or whatever.
The prayer stand.
But
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really cool. When I got there, I was the first one there, which was kind of hilarious. I asked Isaiah. Isaiah is the worship leader, and I was kind of getting all the info through him. So I asked him, and I was like, "Hey, so what time should I be there?" And he said, "I'll be there around 7:30 or 8 o'clock." So I was like, "Well, I do love myself, so I'll be there at 8."
I do love myself. Is that what he said?
No, that's what I said.
Okay.
And so, I got there. I parked at 8:05, and there was a little bit of walk. So I was like, "Man, by the time I get there, I'm probably gonna be done." And so I get there, and I see nothing. I'm like, "Wait, am I in the right spot?" So I text him. I'm like, "Where is this? This is the spot we're doing it, right?" And then he says, "Hey, I'm like 20 minutes out still. But you can just like sit there for a little bit." And I was like, "I got you. I can sit here." And so then we got there, and we had these really cool flags when everyone else got there. We were unloading everything. We had these huge flags. And it's like one of the ones that curve at the top. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, like when it wasn't curved and it was just a pole, the thing was like 13 feet tall. It was insane. But yeah, setting that, we got it all set up like really fast. Like Super Day didn't actually start until 10, and we had all of the tables set up, all of the like mini Bibles and little papers we had set out all at like 9:15. So we just had like time to spare. And then Super Day starts, and at 10:15, this guy comes over, and we're just talking to him about it a little bit. We give him some Jolly Ranchers. We had like 5 bags of Jolly Ranchers, and we use that as like our like luring tool. We'd be like, "Hey, would you like some Jolly Ranchers and Jesus?" And they'd be like, "I'd like a Jolly Rancher," and then we'd give him Jesus anyway. But it was so good. And so we started talking to him, and then Isaiah asked him, he's like, "So are you believe in God?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I don't really know if I'm actually saved." So then we go through this whole conversation. We talk about like what sin is, why Jesus dying on the cross was important, because Isaiah asked him to start. He was like, "If you died right now, do you think you would go to heaven?" And the guy was like, "I think so, probably." And he said, "I think I've been a pretty good person, so I think I'd go to heaven." So then we were like, "Aha, okay. Let me tell you something."
Let me tell something to you.
How, like, yeah. And so we were talking to him. We were like, "You're, no matter what you do, you've already sinned. And so the debt you owe, no matter how many good things you do, you can never fully pay the debt that you owe to God. But that doesn't matter, because that's the wrong wording. It's irrelevant, because Jesus already came and paid that whole debt for you. And all you have to do now in order to have that debt paid is just trust in what the Lord has given you." And so he was like, "Whoa, okay." And so then we kind of started pushing it a little bit more. And then I was kind of, the Holy Spirit was moving. It was awesome. And so I was like, "I think if you step out in faith right now, you will be saved." And so Isaiah was like, "Do you want to pray with me to be saved right now?" And the guy was like, "Yeah."
Holy crap,
so
dude, this is awesome. Wow.
Yeah. And so then Isaiah prays with him. We're all standing there right where with him, praying with him. He goes through the whole, Isaiah leads him through the whole like Romans 10:9 prayer, and the guy walks away saved. And that happened to like 7 people today. It was crazy cool.
Wow,
yeah, and we
Jeef.
handed out a bunch.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it
am
was
so
amazing.
happy for you. That is awesome, man.
Yeah, it was so cool. And I saw a bunch of band kids there. I got to talk to them about Jesus a little bit. Invited a bunch of them to our church. It was so cool. We had a lot of other really great conversations about like Christianity and Jesus overall as well. Yeah, it was so cool though. I had such a blast. But I also got very tired because it was like 93 the whole time and pretty sunburned. But worth. It was really cool. I'm definitely gonna do it again next year.
And we had to ask you about your day. Like, it seems like that would have been like something you would have led with, dude. Like, bro,
tired, dude.
let me tell you about Super Day today.
Okay, well, I got home, and I was like, I got to stream. And then I started farming.
That's right, you
and I
got
was
to
like, this
stream.
is really awesome.
Ellie just got in the chat too. Yeah, get saved, random people. Woo! That's awesome.
My girlfriend. I like
Jeef
that
is
stuff.
mad sunburnt. Yes, this is true, but it's in preparation for Cody, so it's fine.
No.
All right, I'm trying to
Yeah,
think how I'm going to set this up for the wool farm real quick here. Give me just a second to kind of think like this for a moment. Where's the grass?
Bro's going. Huh.
Let's go, grass. Where are you, grass? Hey, I found you, grass. Stop looking, grass. Good job. This'll work. Girl, you can't prep skin cancer. What? It looks like a mad shrimp. Jeef, your girlfriend is making fun of you, man.
I know.
I know.
Babe, shut up.
Man, look at that sunset in the rain here. Oh my gosh. This is something that you don't get in Vibrant Visuals. You don't get the clouds. The actual, like, real clouds, yo. Yo. That's right, yo.
Yo.
Okay, is this big enough to actually, like, go to town with this? Or is this not? It's okay, he's still really hot. Oh, I see what you did there. He's literally
Let's go.
physically hot. Oh, man. Oh, Ellie's on a roll here. Cute shrimp.
Cute shrimp. Hey, whatever she calls me, man.
Oh, thanks, Ellie. That was awesome. Okay.
Gosh.
Oh, I'm having a good time with that. All right, Jeef, you said you wanted to show off your place, right?
Yeah, hold on. I'm coming back from the... I'm going to the base right now. I'm coming back from the OG base.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that horizon here.
Booking.com has staged
Booking.com. How about pause?
Imagine you're
Looking dot. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Got to figure that out. Man, look at that. Look at that. That is so neat. Well, Jeef, your place looks pretty good in RTX, I've got to say. Does it look equally as good in Vibrant Visuals?
It is quite electric now.
All right. Look at that reflection. Interesting. I don't think it's supposed to have a reflection whenever it's just snow. Oh, that's because the rain is at this level, and then one block up is the snow. Okay, got it. Whoa, hey, creeper! Ah!
No, don't even.
Jeef, your place is not safe. Okay, it's not safe.
Okay, maybe you should get good at the game.
Well, I just did the murdering, so we're fine.
Anyway, okay. Let me show you. Let me show you what I added. Yeah. So like I added this whole little path thing. Kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. And then up here.
I get it, because this is the way.
And then
Oh,
up
like the 7 people you guys talked to today? That is so awesome. That is
Yes.
so... Dude, I am so happy for you. That is awesome.
here, dude, it was lit.
Have you ever had a chance to play with someone before to actually... when they got saved?
No.
Dude.
Today was really my first like evangelism experience at all or anything like that. It was really cool though.
I'll
Lord
bet it
was
was.
working a
I'll
lot.
bet it was, dude. That is amazing.
Yeah, it was electric. We started the day off with a banger, dude. It was awesome. So this is my outpost day workbench. I have all the workbenches I could think of up here, and then I have my jukebox and my soon-to-be completely filled chest of music discs of all the music discs in the game. And then it's really cool. I found out at the bottom of crafting
Oh, I can add to your
tables is-
collection, by the way.
Oh, but
Here.
it's not mine.
You're missing this. Look.
Are you about to give me the gas one or something?
I have it. I actually went and I got it.
Oh.
After I died, I logged back on. I'm like, I'm going to go return it to sender, and I'm getting this thing, okay? Speaking of, let's listen to it. Like, dude, you actually have a jukebox here. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
This is kind of weird.
Hold on. Just let it cook. Let it cook.
Ellie says, hot house. My man is a builder. It's got a good groove. All right.
All right.
Like, imagine you're on the Ghast flying around.
Where'd you go? Oh, he's right there.
Ah!
Don't, you're gonna kill my gas, dude. What are you doing?
Not killing your Ghast.
Hey, I'm gonna punch you. Cake, you're not funny.
Interesting.
Oh, it's still going, bro. Ooh.
You know, I wish... Mojang, suggestion. Add a jukebox spot on the Ghast. On the Happy Ghast, add it. That would be amazing. So you just bring
like,
your
make
tunes
it-
with you. It'd be like a portable boombox.
Or,
Oh my gosh.
Idea. Make it like a unique collectible item that you have to like go find somewhere or something. Like maybe add it to like the Nether fortresses or something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. I just
Wow.
realized I do need an ender chest up here. I'm gonna put it right up here.
Well, I just donated one to the cause, okay?
I have so many.
Sweet.
Pick that one up. I put one in a corner. But yeah, so it's really cool the way I have this designed. On the edges of all of the wood here, on the edges of all the wood, I have crafting tables, and I found out that on the bottom of crafting tables, it's just wood planks. So it actually looks really cool.
Huh.
But yeah, and then
I
come
can't
back
quite
down.
see it.
I'll show you some more. Can you see the crafting tables?
I'm trying to get there. I'm just not seeing it. Where's the corner of the crafting tables? What are you talking about?
Here, look, like there's one here.
Oh, there. I thought
On
you were
the
talking
edge.
like
Yes, right.
over there.
No, it's just on the edges here, like on
Okay.
the sides of each of the wood. It's pretty cool. So then I added these little lamp posts, which I'm very
Nice.
proud of the design. It looks so homey now. It's like the perfect amount of lighting.
Mud
Then
bricks.
Come over here. I know it kind of matches though. It
Yep.
kind of works.
It really does.
And then
Just
come over
act
here.
like it's not mud.
I have my. So then I have two additions. Firstly, this is the spot where I have my mine of mining my ores with silk touch. Like, you know when you go mining and you have silk touch, you silk touch everything.
And then you build the stuff up.
Yeah, so I just built it up by 4x4 and I decided to make it glorious.
Glorious! Burdened
And
with
I got-
glorious purpose.
I got a little well because you need water.
Well, that sucks.
You're not funny, Cake.
So where's the water? Oh, right over here.
It's right
Got
there.
it. I see.
Little
Okay.
well. Little well. And then I have my cacti de destruction.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. And then I have a little outcropping. And I made this path all the way up from the bottom in case you don't have an elytra. You can follow a waterfall all the way up to here. And it's so annoying whenever it snows here. You have to add like an uncanny amount of torches.
Sorry, we're distracted right now, okay? Whoa, I fell!
I don't know
Nice.
what you're talking about.
Oh.
Hey,
you
watch
fell.
out, don't fall.
I figured that out.
Hey, this is a nice outcropping.
You know what I like is the gradient on your roof. And your little
I
chimney
know,
you got
I'm
going
so
on.
proud of how the roof. Yeah, I'm so proud of my roof. I'm honestly very proud of my base right now. It's low-key kind of cool.
It's very nice.
I like how.
I don't
was
understand
very
why we
proud
keep
of-
talking about burdened with glorious purpose, but I'm down with it.
What?
You said Loki.
Not funny.
Why are we talking about Loki?
Tee-hee-hee.
Loki, we should stop talking about Loki.
Hikey, we should stop.
But on my top level, I used the new white wood. I can't remember what it's called. Pale oak.
Hail.
Yep.
And it works.
Where are you
really
at?
Well. In my house.
Your
And
mom's
on
house.
the little second level part. You see what I'm talking about? How I use the pale oak. And it works really well. I didn't think it was gonna work very well, but I kind of thought like this is my furnace room, and so I was thinking, well, I kind of want to like change.
I like the strip.
And so
That's really good.
yeah,
I did something similar over at my copper house.
I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking about doing now is I'm thinking about moving my bed into this little outcropping here, and just having like my single bed here, crafting table, ender chest on the side, and then on my bottom level down here, I'm thinking about making this my new like enhancement spot, and I don't know, maybe some other stuff, but I'm not sure.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Okay, also come here.
I'm
Come
coming.
here. This is what
I'm a
this is
getting.
what
I'm a
Cake and I
getting.
were- This is what Cake and I were beefing about last time. This little area up here, you can get up and down from it. Okay,
Yep.
come up. Okay, now watch me. Watch me. Okay, watch me. Watch me. Watch me. You have to do this. Then you have to get on the little step first, and then go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
So you can
It's
get
not
out.
happening.
Got it.
Wait, you can actually
I
get
made
in there?
sure- Yeah, you just have to finagle it. Yeah.
Shift, unshift, shift.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I actually struggled with that when I tried to look at this earlier. I'm like, oh crap, I've
So-
got to break in order to get out.
And so
That's what I
the
thought.
vision that I have is what I'm thinking is when you look at this whole little hill that I built on top of, there's a lot of flat faces. And so what I'm thinking, like if you look at this one, just like to your bottom left here, I'm thinking about maybe making like an outcropping.
Oh look, there's a black sheep.
Like what I'm thinking
Where?
is I'll make some kind of like a hole in the bottom of my house here that goes down into the mountain, and then I'll have the little hole in the
Oh, there.
mountain have an outcropping on the sides on like every side of the mountain here, and so it'll be pretty cool. And maybe I'll have paths. I'll have like paths spiraling up all the way around. It might look kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually
Okay.
I gotta. It's pretty
That's
cool. I'm
that's
pretty
gonna be
excited.
neat, dude. That's awesome. Good. Awesome.
Yeah,
Dude, you can see the horseshoe from here.
I know it looks so cool.
It's like an omega
You did a
sign.
good job, bro.
You can?
Now you just need an alpha.
I can't.
Okay, I gotta find sheep.
I can't.
Yep, Barley's right. Very cool, Jeef. Very cool. All right, so we need to plot this out a little bit, see how we're going to make these things work. So remember, we're going to connect this up with the system over there. So we're not going to need to have access to the underneath to chests or anything like that. So it can literally just be on the surface and then connect it to the minecart hopper that's just going to be underneath it with a line that just goes over there. Okay. So now, is there enough to actually fit 32 here? That is the question. And I don't know. So where would that start? I kind of want it to start like here. It needs to be like every other, right? So let's go back into here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Good. Maybe that's the better choice, is to just go 2 from the outside all the way around. So it still kind of keeps that horseshoe shape. I like that better. Yep. Yep. That's the direction I want to go. So is that just 1 from both sides? Kind of like that? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Yep. Keep on coming.
Sheep spawning swamps.
And then we need to mirror it.
Yes, they do.
They changed the swimming mechanics, and I don't like it.
What do you mean?
Like whenever you're bobbing up and down, you don't run
Oh
anymore.
yeah, it's very.
No me gusta nada, yeah.
It's they made it like Java.
What? What do you mean by they
Whenever
made
you're
it like
bobbing
Java?
up and down at the
The
surface
swimming
of
mechanics
water,
now?
when you're bobbing up and down and going, you bob up and down, like for real, CO.
Okay, that's not bad.
But it's like it slows you down.
Very much so. It's very inconvenient.
Yes, as Kate put it, inconvenient.
I don't think this is in the right spot.
Has stays for
Oh,
absolutely
Booking.com is like a sponsor of Spotify, apparently. Okay.
Booking dot, yeah.
You've seen the Ed 2 kick.
About
That was almost words.
about 100 times.
Did I miss something? All right,
Everything.
ad is over. And
Yeah.
activate. There we go.
Far and
Yeah,
wide,
okay.
pretty
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need to make room for 10 more. I don't think there's enough room for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough room for 8 more. That'll work.
Skins for all the mobs are so cool. Are all the skins actually new, or is that just a vibrant visuals thing?
What? What do you mean?
Like the new skins for the mobs. Maybe it's just a vibrant visuals thing. Yeah, all the animals look different.
What do you mean by they look different?
They're
Like
just
how
like
they changed the textures for them.
like cows aren't just like brown and white now. They're like they look like real cows.
No, it's been
Or
that
why
way.
not?
It's been that way for a little while. You're too sober to be having internet issues right now? Ha! Okay. Barley says that she loves Jeef's excitement over his buildings. Great energy. I agree.
But what can I say? It's pretty cool, yeah.
All right, so let's make sure that this still kind of keeps that aesthetic that we were going for here. It does, sort of. Let's kind of turn around and take a look. See.
It's- Only some of the mobs look different.
This works, except for that one spot there. That one looks a little out of place, doesn't it? Because it is. Ha! So this needs to go here. Yep. As does this one. Okay. I'm getting there. I like the piano in this song. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so now we've got the initial platform set. That is good. All right, time to set up some redstone. I think we can put our leftover birch away as well. We may come back and use more birch later on, but we're going to stick with this for now. Now I just need an alpha symbol? Oh my gosh, I was thinking that, and you just spoke my mind. I was thinking, yeah, like maybe what I could do over on the opposite end of it, right over here, would be the alpha. The alpha sign right here, a big A. That'd just be like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
a cursive A kind of thing going on. I'll have to look it up and kind of plot it out. But that's where we could put, yeah. Salmon skin roll. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We could put that here, and I could do the armorer, the weaponsmith, and the toolsmith here, and then like in 3 different spots. And we could have the armors circle around. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so good. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, you're getting excited, yeah.
All right, let's take the redstone box out. And I think I had a chest full of hoppers too. At one point, where did I put them? Hey, look, there's some wool over here.
Dude, how am I finding every single animal except for flippin' sheep?
Yes.
Dude, I've killed like 15 pigs and 20 chickens. Can someone sleep real quick?
It's daytime.
Well, it's about to become nighttime.
We still got like 3 minutes.
Okay, like maybe 1 minute. Yes!
Hey, that's my firework box. That's the wrong one. I don't want to get away right now. I'm feeling it. That's right. This is the one. Okay. Let's figure out how we're going to plot this out. So we need observers. We're going to need more than 21. And we'll need dispensers. We're going to need more than 28. Okay, so where do we want the observer? Just right behind it. That's going to be the simple choice. Yeah? And we don't want the signals to overlap. Whoop. Facing the wrong way, guy. There we go. Okay. So then we need the dispenser directly in front. Like so. There we go. And it is nighttime. Dude, I love the nighttime with Better RTX. It makes things so incredible. Everything just pops. That's one thing that Vibrant Visuals doesn't really do super well. Like, when you're in the dark area and you're right next to the light sources, everything looks really good. But from afar, it just doesn't quite pop. What I do really like, and I hope that they integrate into Better RTX, is the fog system that they have there. That is really neat. I thoroughly enjoy that. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's wrong. That's facing the wrong way. So, did you know any of the people that you were able to pray with and lead to Christ?
I knew a couple of the ones we prayed with, but not any of the ones that actually got saved. They're all new people. A bunch of people from like a couple of the other churches around town, like the Element, came up to our stand and were asking for prayer. It was pretty cool. Met a lot of other people from other churches. It was really awesome though.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Interesting how that works though. Whenever you're trying to lead people to Christ, like it's always the people that are not from your area. Yeah, that's just what it seems like to me.
Yeah. It was cool how many people we ran into from our church though. It was really neat.
There we are. I might need to build like some sort of backsplash on here. It's crazy to think that just a little over a year ago, we started Elements as a starting over point from the old world. We're now 500 days away from 10,000 days.
That is pretty crazy.
And that is insane. Dang. That is so true. Dude, when was my first stream?
I don't even know.
I
want to say it was about a year ago.
Yeah, it's really close. I don't know if it was
at
at the end of June or the beginning of July that we did it.
I want to say it was at the end of May or something like that, actually.
You know what? I'm curious. I'm looking it up.
Do animals not swim in too deep water?
YouTube Studio. Let's go. What do you mean? Like, do they just drown, or what do you mean?
No, it's like, so I'm leading them through this patch of water, and they're going. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was just glitching.
July 6th. Dude, next week is the year anniversary for streaming on Elements.
Dude, what are we gonna do for
Nice.
the year anniversary, dude?
I don't know.
Egg Wars.
It was July 6th. Thanks, Raccoons. Appreciate you, man. Anonymity helps people to open up for help.
That
It's
is true.
True. You'd think that by building like relationships and stuff, that it would actually help people to open up more. You know, that you know the person and you can trust them. Okay, we need cobblestone. Storage system for the win. Let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
Did I break the... I did. I was actually smart about it. Okay. All right. Redstone. And observers activate. What am I missing? I'm not. Okay, good. Need more redstone dust. Okay, I can do that. Just finish using up all the quartz that's here with them. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. And observers. Boom. Okay.
We need.
Put this back. We can throw our leftovers in here. Oh, look at that. And we can have that sucked away and push over here. Wait, do we not have a filter for light blue? What's wrong with it? Okay, let's go check it out. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
It looked like something was overwhelming the system somehow. That's interesting.
Probably because I was too cool for it.
It's like it's just floating around and around and around. Well, that's what the overflow system is for. It's just in case.
Oh, the stakes were high. The spot was tight.
There you go, yeah.
Including that red hatchback that wanted to shark the
Okay.
spot.
So, do we have enough dispensers? That's an ad. Gonna do a Sunday stream instead of Saturday to mark the 1 year anniversary. Ooh. Maybe a second stream.
Spicy, yeah.
I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it.
You earned it.
Have to do some thinking, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right. I need more bows. I think I have some sitting left over in a couple places. Let me see if I can go gather them together, get enough dispensers. Then we can get our shears ready because we're going to want to fill those up.
Yeah,
You-
we're gonna have to hand them, yeah.
Base votes for a second one. Dude, we could do like a world tour.
Or do we want to hark back to the OG and do some Egg Wars or something?
Maybe we could do that on Saturday. And then Sunday we do the elements. I don't know. There's a bow. Good.
Maybe you should eat a cake on stream. Think about that for a second.
Pause. What?
German chocolate cake?
I love German chocolate
the-
cake. I do love
We'll get
German
the
chocolate
confetti.
cake.
We'll be like, woo! You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Don't we have more bows sitting like over here at the Coppertown base, whatever? That's not Coppertown, that's Matt's base. Hey, I found the scaffolding, Cake. Remember we were looking for that earlier?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You remember when I was trying to find that scaffolding earlier before the stream? I found it.
No.
See, yeah?
There we go. And bow? No bow. Maybe over there? Cake, your ghast is just roaming free, huh?
At my house. Yeah.
It's a free range ghast. It's fine, okay?
There you go.
It's Colorado approved.
That was funny.
Oh, you've got a lot of scaffolding? I made like 10 stacks earlier. I mean, it's not like I have a bamboo arm or something. Oh, you got a sheep pen? Interesting.
Yep, I'm just waiting for them to grow up.
I'm trying to make
So
sure
I'm
like there's
gonna
nothing
start
like
breeding 'em.
sitting around over here. No. 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 Bows! Yes. Oh, thank you, Will, for hoarding. Do I have... I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, let's just go. It's fine.
How many sheep do we need?
30.
Noted.
Oh, I have a Bose theater system. Does that count?
Cool.
All right, let's go ahead and toss these on the ground so I can get this for now. And we can get our observer put away. Away.
Away.
And we can take our redstone and do what we need to. Oh, let's not hold on to our super bow and accidentally craft that into something. That would be bad. Okay. Good. I think that should be enough. But I'm not 100% certain. It is just about close to Mikey time. That is a good call. I want to finish placing down these observers and droppers or dispensers, and then then we can do the dog time.
Dog time.
Oh no! I made a bunch of droppers. No, I didn't. I just took out the wrong stuff. Okay.
Good, yeah.
You know, he's a year old. Does he qualify as a puppy still?
Is honestly a great question.
Oh, wrong way. Oh. There we go. Better. Let's go, observers. Come on. But he's but he's always a puppy to me. Right? Is that where you were going with that, Barley? There we go. All right, and 4 dispensers left over. That is awesome. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Times 2 is 30.
That's math.
Yep. I tend to math pretty hard. What can I say? All right, let's put these guys back. Sweet. All right, we can let the system work. Put some things away. Making progress. Aw, thanks, Barley. All right, send up the dog.
El perro ya.
Mira, que necesito mi perro. Hey, Mikey, come on. Mikey. Hey, Mikey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on, Mikey. All right. I'm going to go get him. 2 + 2 fish is meth? Okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure I understood that, but okay. All right, let me go grab the dog, guys. Hang on. Oh, man. Mikey, you are not a small dog anymore, buddy. Okay. Here we go. All right, Senor Mikey. How you doing, buddy? Hey. Let me get my ears back on. Hello, buddy. Hey, no, stay up. Well, hi. How you doing, huh? Hey, bud. He tell you what, he was being a real good boy earlier. We went out, and I was taking him out just to go to the restroom. And there was an antelope across the way on the other property. He's all ears up, looking at it like, he looks back at me, looks back at the antelope. There's an antelope over there. And I'm like, hey, just stay with me, buddy. And he looks back, puts his head down, goes about his business. Then he sits back up again, and then looks at the antelope, looks at me, and I'm like, nope, we're still out hanging here. Just, he's not on our property, man. It's all right. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you were being a good boy outside. Yeah, you were. Not running off over into manure again. This guy. Oh, I love this dog. You're so good. So, interesting story. So, he didn't know that we were going over to my parents' place on, I think it was Friday. And so we get over there, and he is just amping out because he recognizes the house. And he's just jumping up and down in the car, quite literally. And I get him calmed down. So he comes out, and he goes inside the house, and the dogs are all out back. The dogs are all out back, and they're all bunched up against the door. And Mikey is just sitting there at the back door like, oh my gosh, they're there. Can you let me out? Oh my gosh, they're there. Can you let me out? Oh my gosh, oh. So I let him out. And I opened the door, and the three dogs are just kind of standing there. They're all kind of staring at each other. And Mikey's just like, I'm just going for it. So he just took a flying leap and landed on all three dogs. A literal dog pile. This guy, you did a dog pile, buddy. Yeah, you did. Come here. Come here, buddy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Mikey's a good boy. All right, get all the Mikey good boy. Mikey's a good boy in the chat. Let's go. He's a good dog. Yeah, he is. He's awesome. All right, so yep, Mikey is definitely a source of joy for me every day, man. It's just I come home and he's just waiting for me at the door. What's up, Will? Good to see you, man. Yeah, you made it just in time for Mikey time. We ran it just a little late because I was working on a project, but it worked out. Hey, buddy, I love you. All right, so hopefully Jeef kind of used this example. Maybe he didn't because the Spirit was talking to him a little bit differently today when he was witnessing to people out at Super Day. This dog is an awesome source of joy for me, but he is temporary. And so just like everything in life, it's impermanent. You know, we're not eternal. And hello, advertisement. Let me mute you, advertisement. So we're not eternal here. Our spirits are eternal, but our flesh is not. And so same thing for my dog here. He's not an eternal dog. He may join me in heaven later on, but he's still going to die here after about 15 years, and that's going to suck. But at least for right now, he's a temporary source of joy for me. So the great thing about Jesus is that he can be a permanent source of joy for you that you know will never abandon you. And there's a lot of people that I run into that are just like, man, I just feel like I have no one that I could confide in. No one understands me. No one gets me at all. Like, I can't be real with anyone. Well, the one thing about your creator, just like with my dog, I can be real with my dog. And he just loves me for me. Just like how Jesus loves you for you. So the great thing about him, though, is that, so, you know, yeah, he's God and he's perfect, but he'll change you from the inside out once you decide to follow him. Once you accept him into your heart, you admit that, hey, I need help. Then he comes and lives inside you and starts changing you from the inside out. And you can't help but start doing the right things because you love him and he loves you. That's what being a Christian is all about. It's not a list of do's and don'ts. It's not, I must go to church on Sunday and Wednesday and be on the worship team and go to Super Day. These are all things I want to do. These are all things that it's not a burden. And it never should be. If it is a burden, there's something that's wrong. That's the great thing about being a Christian, though, is that he makes it a joy to do all those things. Right, Mikey? Hey, buddy. I love you. Go and have a seat. Want to sit down? So choose Christ, guys. If you haven't already, please do so. If you have any questions about it, though, please don't hesitate to put your questions in the chat. You know, I'm open. I'll answer most questions about anything, unless it's gonna, you know, throw someone else under the bus or something. But, yeah, ask away, guys. That's what this was for. This can be a good forum for you guys to just seek a group of people that can understand you and be willing to just love you. All right. Speaking of love, Mountain Dew. Oh, yes, I love you. I was just watching a stream from a little bit ago where I made an ode to Mountain Dew. Yes, that is right. That is how much I love you, Mountain Dew. I made an ode to Dew. Now do the Dew with me. Here we go. Oh, yes. Now, this is something that my wife shouldn't really have anymore. We did a test a little bit ago and found out that she has a moderate intolerance to corn. So regular Mountain Dew is made with corn syrup. So what we need to get is throwback Mountain Dew, made with real sugar, none of that corn stuff. But man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh.
It is.
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh my gosh.
Coffee lady, this is the reason why you love coffee and not Mountain Dew, is because coffee doesn't have corn. Oh man. Mountain Dew, that is right. All right, so now, you guys, if you haven't done it yet, I know we're halfway through the stream, make sure that you give a thumbs up to the video. You're watching on YouTube. And then subscribe to Dark Maestro as well. Then last piece, make sure you ding the bell. Why do you ding the bell? So that way you get notifications of what I'm doing when it happens. If you don't hit that bell and activate notifications, what'll happen is that you'll get a notification for me going live like tomorrow. 15 hours after it was done, or 2 hours into the stream, and then I'm like wrapping things up or something along those lines. So the notification makes it so that it's instant. So if you guys want to come and join, for those of you watching after the fact, that's how. Subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. And then for those of you that are watching after, make sure that you comment down below too. You know, I read every single comment and I usually respond to all of them as well. I love being able to engage with you guys. It's pretty awesome.
As some would put it, it is quite electric.
Okay. All right, switching back to game mode. Let's go.
Game mode. We are for real.
All right, so now we need to decide which sheep do we not want to have two of. There's going to be two colors.
White.
Probably because we already have like a whole double chest full of them. And
Plus
then
some.
It'll be the most common one. Okay. And what's next?
Black.
I think black we'll use more though, because black can be used as much more of like a gradient kind of a thing. And
Yeah.
I think pink
True.
is like a very unique niche use.
You think pink is niche? So no pink? Or just the one pink?
Or yeah, just the one pink. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. No, we can do that for sure. Okay. Oh, dude. Will, so you haven't seen this yet. Let me show you this, okay? Let me show something to you, okay?
He looked like a man.
He looking like a man. That's right. Okay, so I was going for a horseshoe shape, and then it turned into an omega symbol. Look at that, huh? Pretty neat. So it's gonna have 30 spots on there. You're peeping with your eyeball? Okay, good.
That's smart.
All right, so now we need to surround all the things and get them ready for the glass, which means we're gonna need glass. Yeah, so Barley and I were thinking that, so you know how like I wanted to have like a toolsmith, weaponsmith, an armorer over in my area? So I was thinking I could just do that here, right on the other side of it, and I could make a big alpha sign.
I got a bunch of glass that you can have.
And then
Or
in
you-
here, I could have like the armor stands all set up for the different trims that we're going to be displaying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be good.
Oh yeah,
That sounds like a very big.
Where do you got glass? Sonny boy?
right there. Right here.
Okay. So now, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Oh, that's too far. That's too far. These far. It's too far. There we go. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when we made the farm before, it's all about the center block where the sheep is going to stand. This block here being reseeded with grass. So the more grass blocks around it, the more likely it is that it can turn back into regular grass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I see, yeah.
So you see how like this is just regular dirt? Because it's got these 4 grass blocks touching it or really close to it, it'll actually seed very quickly. So that's what we're going for. Super exciting stuff. So how did you feel after you prayed with those folks, Jeef? Can you talk about the feeling of it?
It was surreal. Because it just happened so fast. Yeah, well, I was kind of in shock. Especially after the first time that it happened. Because Super Day had literally just started, and within the first 15 minutes, the Lord had already saved someone. But it was very like energizing. It was super encouraging as well, because I guess I was kind of intimidated to start because I've never done anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like you hear like conventions of like what you do when you're evangelizing, but actually doing it is kind of something else. And so it just made me very excited, and I was like, man, this actually works.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. It was really cool though.
You get the tools to be equipped, and then you just put yourself out there, and the Lord takes care of you, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. I guess it also makes sense because when Super Day first started, people were walking around, and we were trying to talk about like how we were going to do this. And then I was like, you know what? I think they might be coming at this from the wrong side. I think we're thinking of it like we are going to do this, but we got to remember that this is all the Lord. We're just here saying words, and it's all the Lord working. And everyone was like, yes, we should pray about that. Prayed about it. And then like 10 minutes later, the guy showed up.
Ha!
Nice.
It was so cool. It was so
You know
cool.
what's really, you know what really is going to bake your noodle is when you think about the actions that the person took and everything that was going on ahead of time that the Lord already put in place, knowing that you were going to pray about it.
That's not true.
That was a quote from The Matrix, by the way, bake your noodle. Hope you guys caught that.
You're right, it is.
All right, in order to make this work, I'm actually going to have to go out one more. Okay. So this has to actually activate a block, so I need to have one that's sitting behind it. That sounds like a job for grass to me. Yes. Yeah, let's just do that, and then it can just kind of cover it up a little bit.
Off. Floor model clearance at a
Hey, 50% off. Oh, it's trying to show me stuff for like appliances. Fancy that. It's like the system listens to me or something about me trying to, you know, get a new washer and dryer. Have a need for a major appliance? Is your AC broken today? You should reach out. Call us at 1-800-FIX YOUR STUFF NOW. Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
All right, come on, music, and be done. There it is.
Hey, did they ever do that fishing update where you
No.
can only get really good items if you're like in the ocean now?
In Java,
Did
yes.
that ever- Oh, Bedrock's good. Okay.
Bedrock's
kind
good.
of-
You remember that.
I'm using fishing to like pass the time in between brooding the sheep, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't just wasting my time getting fish.
You was not.
Good.
There we go. Nice. Barley says, "So true, Maestro, about the Lord working it all out ahead of time." And then Will says, "The red pill or the blue pill?"
Nice.
This song pops, man.
Imagine not listening to Reliant K.
You're listening to Reliant K right now?
Yes.
I knew I loved
That's
you.
You succeeded, Cake.
There we go. Sweet. Okay. We almost used all the grass that we had. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so now we need redstone again. I should just like leave it over here. There we go. All right, so to make this work, all we do is do this. So now let me show you. So if I were to place a block down, notice how that grass is grass now, no longer dirt. Watch the redstone activate. Hey, it didn't activate. Oh, I get it because, okay, here it is. Break the block. There it is. And it'll activate one more time. Bink. So same thing happens if I were to try to till this. Any type of change to the block is what activates this. The observer is just watching it. You see that? Or if I jump on it and make it go back to regular dirt, it changed again. So whenever it changes to regular grass, it detects that and then triggers it. So then once I get the shears in there, it just activates it. It's super nice. All right. Now, how are we going to do this with the signs, huh? That is the question. Sometimes exploring a rabbit hole leads to gold mines. Or Wonderland. Or a Wascowee Wabbit. I knew I should have made that left point in Albuquerque.
What?
That's a Bugs Bunny quote. I am very sad that I've failed at explaining that to you in the past. I am so sorry, son. I hope you can forgive me.
How dare you?
It means he doesn't know Merry Melodies, guys. It means he doesn't know Merry Melodies.
Mary Hoobities?
I definitely know what that is.
It's literally what the song, one of the songs that we're going to play for our final concert.
The last concert we're not going to be there for.
No, that's the
Yeah,
second
we
to
are.
last concert.
That's the John Williams concert.
Oh,
I know. The one that
Star
we
Wars.
should be there for and that we're not going to be there
For
for.
one.
Whoop. Oh man, Looney Tunes, that was my jam. That's right, it was. Slow and steady wins the race, except for the rabbit. The rabbit, who, you know. Zoom. Wascowee Wabbit. Are you guys seeing any creeper faces in the sky, by the way? They're supposed to have changed that in the update.
Like the clouds?
Yeah.
No,
We
but
just
I
went
saw,
back-
like,
Just went back
Matt
and watched the
posted
Ender Dragon
something about
fight.
it.
Just went back and watched the Ender Dragon fight from September 7th. Wow.
We're
Yeah,
seven.
dude.
That's kinda
I just
crazy to
watched
think
your
about.
world. I just watched your world tour, Will, and it was amazing. I was genuinely impressed with it. Okay, now what's next? Glass. All right, so the glass enables the grass to stay grass, but also makes it so you can see inside and see all the things that are happening. Yep. Like so. This is an interesting pattern. There we go. Okay. So what was your favorite part from the dragon fight there, raccoons? Mr. Aubrey.
Aubrey, yeah. Oh my gosh. Remember everyone that was there? Like 7 people in the voice caller or whatever.
Didn't you die?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I lost everything. Yeah. No, remember? Because
You jumped into the end with everybody, and then you got hit off the end.
Oh yeah, someone rolled into you and you got hit.
my gosh, I remember having all of. Oh,
And I was the only one
Jeef.
out of the 7 that didn't die. In the end, still today.
yeah.
The
Man,
end
that's-
still
You know,
has not taken
Cake,
my
you can
life.
just shut it, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, just ask
These
Han
guys
Solo.
are
He'll
fine.
tell you it's not my fault.
You just gotta
But-
shoot first.
Colin Scruffy.
Hey. That's
Who are
right.
you calling Scruffy?
There we go. That's almost all of it ready. Goodness gracious. All right. I think it's time to get we need to get signage up, and then we need to get all the shears going.
That's good because I was about to say I'm only about a quarter of the way through the.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's put the glass away. We're going to come back to this. We're going to need it. Let's go ahead and put the hoppers in here too, because I know we're going to use those. We're just not there yet. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch of signs. Again, because I'm a fan of making lag. So that's a thing.
Our OG base attests to that.
How many leather do you need? It's just 1 leather. So I need 30. There we go. Gonna go use the bamboo to make some sticks, okay?
Yay.
I don't know how many sticks I've let despawn, and yet I still always end up needing them. You know, I thought I set up that leather, and I did it backwards. I only have 2 when I needed 30.
Huh.
There we go. Better. Okay. And let's go like this. Boom. And 30. Yeah, there it is. Well, that actually worked out really well. Okay. You know, we can just make some more.
S'mores!
Let's
I
see
love
why
s'mores!
I
I
know!
love s'mores.
Boom. 34. Okay, we got a stack of signs, guys.
Nice.
So 2 stacks of bamboo blocks equals 2 stacks of signs.
Ooh.
It has been decided. What's really great is that we can actually put the sheep in first and then dye them after if we really wanted to.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wapner at 4 o'clock. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
What?
What's a
I don't
Wapner?
know.
It's... You guys don't know the reference. Oh, it's from Rain Man.
Rain?
It means that there's a problem.
Who?
Like, I can't put 2 signs
Oh.
here.
Those
Just put
are
a
not
hint.
signs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like a sign, okay? God gave me a sign, and then I turned it into
item frame.
an item frame.
It's like looking
Thanks,
at red
Jeef.
and said, I love blue.
Thank you, Jeef. I heart you too, bro.
Anytime. Get wrecked.
So we're gonna have to figure out something else different for this. Or we need to change
Just
how
put
it
it-
is that we're
just put it-
labeling
no.
things.
Just put it on the glass.
Yeah, but then I have to place the glass.
Man,
Just
can
do
these
it
babies
after
grow
the
up?
sheep is in there. Or you could just have like a block of wool. The block of wool
Wanna
that
sleep?
it is before.
What was that, Jeef?
I'm gonna sleep just so y'all are aware.
Wrong.
Of course, Burrito Man would remember. Uh-oh, fart. That is
What?
amazing.
Oh,
Oh, I did not expect that. Well, actually, let me place 2 of them down. Nope. Only 1.
Savor every last drop of summer with Starbucks. From bold refreshers to rich cold.
Oh, hey, that's an ad.
are you gonna add that?
No. Do I remember
genuine
Night
that
Court?
one.
Yes, I do. And I remember my dad sitting on the bass guitar going doom 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 doom. Yes. I have fond memories of that. Yes, I do. And the ad. Let's go. So if I put another grass block there, that would actually work. Let's just do that. That'll be simple. Keep it uniform all the way across. There we go. Okay. Sign. Sign. Another grass block. Sign. And sign. Okay. So we can go put all the other signs away. Because I saw the sign. I opened
You
up
did
my
not
eyes.
open
I
up
saw
my
the
eyes.
sign.
Nerd.
I remember this, the rest of the words. Yes. I shall shine.
Are you talking about Jonathan Larquette, Will? Let's get the glass in here. Okay, so let's... Have I seen the 10th Kingdom? No, I have not. Okay, so we get 1 white. Let's set the stuff down here so we can get stuff out of the way and keep things organizado. Si, senor.
That's a big word, dude.
Carne asada? What?
Organizado.
Carne asada.
No, it's dough. A
Love those
deer.
burritos.
Carne asada.
Doe, a deer, a carne asada deer. Ray, a drop of guacamole.
Me a name, a sour cream.
Doesn't really work, does it?
Well, nothing rhymes with sour cream, just like rectangle.
That's just a bad dream.
Rectangle.
That's why it's called a
Rectangle.
no-no square and not a no-no rectangle. 'Cause nothing rhymes with rectangle.
So
Okay.
valid. Square. What rhymes with square? Care?
Lair.
No, don't touch me there. This
Rexes.
is my no-no square. Nothing rhymes with rectangle.
Okay, so we're
But
just
he calls it
missing.
rectangle.
We're just missing those.
Good point.
Okay, so let's put everything in order. Sweet, do it. Going around in a circle. So I think I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go from right to left instead of left to right because reasons. Ooh, ew. Yeah. There we go.
Guess what I named my fishing rod?
The rod.
No.
My rod.
My stick?
The rodster.
I thought, you,
Rodney.
I thought you were going to call it your stick because it was better than bacon.
I named it Rodney, and then after that, I put in parentheses.
What?
What is wrong with you? What?
Hey, it made you laugh. That was the goal.
Yeah, I did.
Hey.
Okay, so then we just need the final two. Let's go. Dyslexia have I? You mean Lysdexia?
Yoda, you
That
have-
was his
that's what
name,
you
John Larquette. Yeah, I know who that is because he came back and did the New Night Court too. Man, that's a last name there. Yeah, it's almost as good as Jonathan Delancey.
Jonathan Delancey.
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 Do you know who that is?
No.
Tell me you know who that is.
Who?
I
Q.
recognize the name.
Asked.
Kid, you're not funny.
Except for when you are. Ha.
T. He.
Wait, did I miss? No, I just missed it. Got it.
Yeah, you counted 1 2
There we
1
go.
2 1 2 3, and not 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2.
There you go.
I prefer 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 1 2 3 5 6 1 1.
Okay. All right, so we're making the progress now. Now we just need to lure the sheep and get them in place and dye them. And I can get the other
ready for
systems
that.
in place right below it.
Can you guys
Okay.
go do the?
And his
No.
son Quintus. Right, Barley? That's awesome. What was
Can
that,
you
guys?
Let's go do the viewers first.
What?
Durka, what?
I only have like.
Hamburger,
30%.
hamburger, huh?
What was that, Jeef?
Can you go do the shears first?
What?
Oh yeah, no, I planned on that still.
Okay.
That was still in the books, sir. I just need to go get all of the books to go make them unbreaking and mending.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
But I've got a farm for that, so hey.
The
Nice.
sheep are growing up. Praise the
They're becoming
Lord, oh
adults.
my soul. I can breed the sheep.
They are going through puberty.
They're going through puberty.
Puberty.
Okay, let's just go like that. Yeah. We'll start with that. So we need to get all the books and combine all the books. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 anvils over there because I have a feeling I'm going to use both of them.
You might be
Wait,
right.
why are you gonna enchant them with mending if we're never gonna mend them?
Because I have mended them before. This is going to be generating like all the time. We're going to need it, trust me.
That is very true.
I thought we were just gonna put like 10 shears with Unbreaking 3 on them.
There's mending.
It's
Oh,
so
I need the
much
books.
iron to do
Darn
that.
it.
I mean, it's only 20 iron for 10 shears.
Books. Let's go.
Because, you know, a shear is only 2 iron.
All right,
And then
Menderman,
you'll
let's
be
go.
saving 2 levels also.
Oh, they're not in their positions. What's going on here? Maybe one day Mojang will fix the bug here, but I don't have much faith.
Which one?
The one where I can't see the name tags of all the guys until I actually get into there, and then I see the name
Oh.
ad infinitum.
No, that's just
There
an
he is.
RTX
Got
thing.
him. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and repair the things, and boom.
Good though.
Sweet. Just pick up our stuff. And then we can put all those books in there. Boom. Very nice. And then we just need them breaking. Yes. And that's going to be on the other side. Ed O'Neill is in it from Married with Children. Oh, in the 10th Kingdom show. What's that show about? There we go. Okay. Let's get 2 of them going on. Unbreaking and mending is 2. And then unbreaking and mending is 2. Set them up. And then we can get more going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. But the kingdom... Okay. The kingdoms are like fairy tale ones, and it has Warwick Davis and Lucy Punch, and it's called 10th Kingdom. Okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 6. There we go.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Sweet.
10, 11, 12.
Good things these are so cheap. There we go. All right. So we need a lot more than just that, though. Like, okay, I've got to sleep over here next, then, in order to make things happen. Pale oak! Give me the glorious oak, please. Oh, you know, I'll go take that birch since I'm here. And then, yeah, that's it. A guy. There we go. Okay. Hey, it's nighttime. Perfect. So I can sleep, and then I can go buy another round of books. Just about nighttime. Come on now. I suppose we could just go ahead and collect all of our experience here. That's a little less than I anticipated.
Welcoming a new baby.
Ooh, let's go ahead and mute that commercial. Yeah. Okay, right, sleep time. Almost. Almost sleep time. Come on now.
Come on now, Cletus.
Cake, what are you working on?
Oh, I was just organizing my shulker boxes.
Nice, that is good. Can you go to the other base and go to the other villager breeder and get a set of mending and unbreaking and put them all together?
Yep.
Because I'd like to put more than one in each one. That would be ideal. That way, if for some reason it does break, or if I need to take it out to go repair it, it'll still keep going. Know what I mean, Vern?
Mm-hmm.
Did somebody else sleep and I just missed it?
Yep.
Oh, hey, that works. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And then unmute the music. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Unmute that music.
All right, and then we'll need some more books eventually. Yes, music. That is right. Oh, where are you, guy? Oppa Gangnam Style. That's right.
I know where he is.
Who are you talking about, Willis?
I know where that guy is.
Who, Oppa?
You'll never guess where that guy is.
Which one?
He's at your mom's house.
I did not see
that's
that
funny,
coming.
but it's a
Wow. My guy. Making
What
the
a
mom
surprise.
jokes.
Who could have
There we
guessed
go.
that he would be there?
Oh,
Not
Sum
me.
Young guy?
No, just your mom.
Dude!
Oh,
Put these all back. Oh, 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 there it is. Okay, sweet. Let's get the rest of the mending books in place. There we go. Okay, sweet. We can put them into this one here, the completed.
Dad, how many of the books did you want?
A whole set. Buy them out.
So if that was a number,
Until he won't
How-
sell you more.
well, you already had like a shulker box full of.
Please,
I'm
just keep
breaking
going.
and
I want
mending.
another shulker box. Let me put it that way.
Oh, okay.
If you were to put a number to that, it would be as high as you can go. What would that number be, though? Well, since you can buy 12 books, I would say 12.
Okay. What if
What if...
I did? What? Crazy thought, but you know. What if I didn't?
I would love it if you would participate.
I see. Okay.
What are we participating in?
Yes.
I was texting my buddy about taking him out for his birthday. And then I was telling him I was going to get him something. And he was like, I didn't get you anything. It's not necessary that you get me anything. And I told him, I was like, hey, I'll get you something neat. And he was like, don't.
All right, where did I put all that iron? Just right here. Hey, I found it. Stop looking.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that
great, because
sounds
I was looking for a
pretty
long
ironic.
time.
All right, so I literally went through both anvils.
Dang.
Where's Waldo?
Hilarious.
Well, there's 10 more back where the fishermen are. So,
10 more what?
anvils.
There's 15.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How dare you? There we are. Sweet. Hey, I'm down to 1 level. That's not awesome.
Erect.
I'm not.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm at level 23. I misspoke.
Nani?
Oh, no, level 1, guys.
Yep. I'm glad that
I'm
we
at
could.
level 38.
I'm having a hard time here. Okay, let's go. Let's get the 8. Boom. Get a couple of books out. Put it on there. There we go. There it is. Okay.
Severely underestimated amount of wheat I would need.
The wheat. The wheat. Bro needed that wheat.
Yup.
Sir.
Oh, I don't have hardly any levels. I need 6 to put each one of these on here. Wow. Well, there's 6. That is good. I need a moment. Dude, how is it breaking so fast? All I did is I did like... How many did I put on there? 4? And it broke?
That's a good question, dude.
How does that make any sense? Is that normal?
Good question, dude.
I'm serious. Actually, I'm actually asking. I need you to pay attention.
Is what normal? What?
What's not what?
I put 4 books on the shears, and it broke an anvil that was new.
That is weird. I don't understand that.
Huh.
Did they
That
change the mechanics on this?
You sound like a villager.
Huh.
That should not work like that.
But it did. It's on stream. It is recorded forever.
That's weird.
It sounds like a glitch to me, too. Yeah. We'll see if this happens again. If we can make a pattern out of it, then we'll know that it's actually a mechanic that they changed. Like, I wonder if the anvil is, like, dependent on how many levels you're using. You know? That would be frustrating. I thought about it, but then I decided against it. Okay, coffee? Oh, Mountain Dew's so good.
It is.
Uno más. Oh, there it is. 6. Okay.
Jeef, do you have Mountain Dew with you?
I did, but I drank it all already.
Oh, okay.
You know that is a good excuse for not having one.
Ellie's mom, for graduation, bought me this huge Mountain Dew. And I just finished drinking it.
Nice.
Nice.
It was so delicious. Improved my opinion of her greatly.
That's good to know.
As if that matters, but
Savor every last drop of.
Okay. And let's make 8 more. Go to town, sir. Go to town.
Town go to.
That's where I go, is to town. Right next to Santa Claus.
But he's not coming to town, is he?
Oh, no, he went to town. You just missed him.
Aw, dang it!
Dang it! And unmute. Let's go ahead and put this one away. We can get the others out. Sweet.
boom, I got a maxed out fishing rod.
Nice.
Didn't we have like 15 of those?
Yeah. One?
We had
No, I
like
got another.
3.
No, we had one. I double checked. We
Are
never
you
really did a
sure
lot of
you
fishing in
used
this
your
world.
eyes?
That is not true. You go back and watch some of the first streams, and that's like all Cake was doing the whole time.
Yeah,
Well,
like
Cake
I
was
was the
doing.
fishing boy.
All Cake was doing.
He was a fisher
That is-
of fish, okay?
This implies that Cake combined rods to make new fishing rods.
I did.
I did.
Nope.
I did.
So many of them.
Well, in that case, they're
I
gone.
spent like 60 levels.
That's an exaggeration.
Yeah, even Will sees it, okay?
Even he remembers.
On his raft.
Yeah,
Well,
do you not
the fishing
remember
rods
the
are
raft I
lost
built?
to time. The fishing rods are lost to time, at least the good one. I double checked. All we have now is one good one.
I'm looking at it right now.
Now we have 2. Fully maxed out ones.
So you said that we only had 1?
We only had 1 fully maxed out one. He's there. Wait, Cake, are you at the OG base?
We have 3 at the OG base.
Cake, wait, you're at the OG base?
Yes, we have
Can you
3.
grab me like 2 stacks of wheat?
My inventory is full of books. No.
Can you throw a stack of wheat into your ender chest and then I can grab it from you?
No.
Pretty please. I
What
don't
if
want to
I
have to
really-
go
Dude, get a shulker box out. You have like 4, don't you? In your inventory
I have,
right
like-
now? Didn't you just organize them too?
Yeah, but I put them all away.
Well, go get them. My guy?
But my inventory is full.
Come on, Magoo.
Like, my inventory is full with books.
Yeah.
Of knowledge.
Right.
Of knowledge.
Alright.
Jeef, did you want me to go
Fucking
back to base to go
humongous.
get that stuff for you? Because I am willing to help out my son.
I can go. I just am lazy. I'll go. I'm like 75% of the way there with the sheep, but I only have 5 wheat left.
Ah.
I need like
Looks like you need some
maybe-
more wheat.
I have
He
like
just
maybe
needs wheat.
I need like maybe 30 more. It's alright. I'll head back to the OG base. It gives me a second to
Clear
do
your
something
mind.
else.
He's already there, dude.
Oh,
So what all did you need?
Uh,
Specifically, what did you need?
I literally just need wheat. If you look in one of our chests over by our cow farm, Will, there should be a bunch of hay bales. If you could just grab like 6 hay bales, that would be amazing. It would be superberimo, if you know what I'm laying down.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you do.
Here we go. Come on now. We're getting close. Ah, forget about it. What's the matter, you?
What about you, yeah?
I don't think they say yeah. They're
What
not.
matter with you?
It's not the Swedish mob, all right?
Yeah.
Swedish mafia. They're like, oh, you owe me money, yeah.
Come on now, give me that experience. There
I
it
think
is.
the Swedes are too kind to have a mafia.
Never assumed.
Yeah, I think that's like. That's a stereotype if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, those are bad, dude.
Oh, and it's just like,
Something like that.
I don't know, just to assume that a whole nation of people are good is just kind of. Like, all those
Yeah,
Canadians,
it's
they're
because-
always just too kind, eh?
That's because they're actually all bad.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm joking.
That's definitely where I was going with that. Thanks for that, Jeef. Appreciate it. I love you too.
If we'll buy the
5.
cow farm,
Yeah,
there should
by
be
the cow farm.
a stack of chests. In one of them, there should be a lot of wheat.
It's all the
Or
way on
hay
the bottom.
bales.
It's one of the ones all the way on the bottom.
There
It's
should
one
be a
that
bunch
has
of hay bales.
Like maybe 50 hay bales or something like that.
All right, we're almost there. Come on now. Just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. This is not my
Dad,
favorite
I got
song.
17 books of unbreaking and mending for you.
17.
Yes.
That's good.
Where are you at, Ka?
I'm over at the Guardian farm doing
Okay,
enhancements.
I got you.
Oh my gosh. You just referenced Carmen Sandiego. Because that's where in the world is who? Matt Lauer.
Alright, here
It's
is
just
the
carrots from
thing.
there should-
looking.
If you're on the backside, Will, of the main stack, on the bottom there should be like 2 stacks of hay bales that you can decraft
It-
into wheat.
Yeah, there should be. Just look in one of the other bottom chests.
Oh, and my farm is broken now because someone's at the OG base. Okay.
Hey, found it. That's what I'm talking about, y'all.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. Just like 8. And
getting a
these
few more
sheep
levels.
Probably are all stupid.
Say what?
No, that's all I need, Will. Thank you. You're off. All these sheep are probably stupid.
This
because they're
is
all
very
bred
true.
from 2 sheep.
just like their owner.
There we are.
Man, you wanna know what I just realized? That's kind of weird.
That farms are awesome.
Everything.
No. I haven't played drums for the worship team in like
2
a
months.
month.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
basically since I took over.
Yeah. Normally I was this drummer select. I kind of miss it now. Like I want to play it.
Yeah.
It's
I
been too
hope that,
long.
you know, eventually I'll get a chance to play some other things too, because don't get me wrong, I like the
Yeah.
drums, but there's more than just drums.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's a couple of new songs that the worship leader is introducing that I want to play.
Isaiah.
Yeah, that like there's that one we're doing this week. Of the that one has such a cool drum beat. And I've listened to that song for so long. I know the drum beat by heart.
Which
Like
song is that?
It's the we live in the house of the Lord. Da, 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 da. And we won't be quiet. We'll shout
the
out
word
your praise. Or
When you
something
have
like
the
that.
drum.
Yeah, drum part is so cool.
There's level 6. Good. Cake just threw down a lot more anvils.
Only 2.
Throwing it down.
Yeah, this one's lasted like for 15 enhancements, dude. I don't really understand it.
Dang.
But I
Maybe
mean,
it's
I'll take
random
it.
on
Works.
whenever it takes like damage.
I'm gonna look that up because I don't have anything else better to do right now.
I mean, you could go looking for more sheep. That would work too.
Well, no, because dude, do you know how long it took me to find 2?
Well,
the
since I
wild?
saw one at your base when I was just over there looking at it, it's
took
probably not
me
that long.
15 minutes.
Not
Give me
that
15
long.
minutes to find 2 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I can breed the rest of them up. I think I have like maybe 25 or something, but
Oh,
Well, we need 5 more. So, why is the ghast so fast when it's by itself?
because
But whenever you put an ounce of weight on it, it's like, oh my gosh!
oh, Jeef, he doesn't know where you are, dude. You need to tell him.
oh shoot.
Hello, Jeef. Earth to Jeef.
He is at the island at our other base.
Yeah, I'm over by
Okay, go to the maps. That's where
Bamboo
it is.
farm.
At the maps.
yeah, I'm at the maps. Yeah, that's a good.
My sniffers.
Because of his bone structure. Okay. I'm glad that we got
Mandy
speed.
from Ice Age.
I'm glad that we got speed from all the things, from the beacons that we put in place. It's helpful.
Yes. So I just looked it up how anvil durability works. Every time you use an anvil, it has a 12% chance to degrade.
Oh.
All right, Jeef,
And
I'm
then
going to the
when-
signs. I'm going to the maps. Where are you? I'm at the maps. You're not here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other maps.
Hey, turn around.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These sheep are about to have babies.
Get the babies.
Pause. What?
There we are. Good. Let's put the books away. So we got a bunch more. Yes.
Hilltop Bank is
Oh, hey, Hilltop Bank is here to my rescue. Is it to fund my new major appliances? Come to Hilltop Bank today. All right, so I almost have enough shears to fill up every single dispenser, but not quite.
Nice.
Member FDIC equal housing
Whoop.
lender.
There it is. Okay, we got one shulker box completely full. This is good. Sweet. Oh, levels is always the bottleneck, isn't it? It's alright, we got the farm that just produces like up the wazoo. Just going through them that fast though.
Just going.
No, it's going wazoo! Because it's going up.
Oh.
Ah.
Huh.
Not quite enough. Okay. We can go sell to the cleric a little more. Sweet. All right, put all the other stuff back. Good. Get some more levels from over here. We're making the rounds, okay? We're just making the rounds. We're walking the mile. Walking the mile.
I would not walk 1,000 miles.
Just to be the guy that would walk 1,000 miles?
No. I would not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
10, 11, 12.
Okay. Don't forget about this dragon's breath from the first bottle we had. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's wild to think that was almost a year ago.
I think we did that in like September. I think we waited
so.
a little bit to go.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I haven't seen any changes with Redstone so far, Matt. Oh, there's one. It looks like there's some randomness in there as to how long those anvils last.
Yeah, so from what I can see, each time it degrades, it only has 5 times it can degrade, I think. But there's only a 12% chance each time you use it that it'll degrade.
Oh, wow. So you're telling me that there's an actual chance you can only get 3 uses out of it? Or
5 uses, yeah. But that's a very low chance. You'd have to get
That's literally what happened to me. I had 5
already caught
uses.
it.
That is kind of hilarious, yeah.
That is hilarious. That's right.
It's
When you
hilarious,
hit
man.
when you hit rock bottom, you can't go any lower.
What?
I don't get it.
Cause you already hit the 5 uses. You can't go any lower.
True, you've experienced the worst you can have with an anvil.
Is someone
Well,
at the...
Rock
Nope.
bottom. Cause it's made of iron.
Spot on with his son Quintus? Yeah, you're totally right. Okay, what else? What else? What can I do to get some levels right now? I could sell some ink stacks. How much do we have? We don't have a ton of that. I kind of feel like I should save the ink stacks for like when there's an actual like incredible need for a mighty need for levels.
Oh yeah.
Well, you could buy the XP bottles from the cleric as
Oh
well.
my gosh, you're totally right.
And then you could also sell the flesh.
I already have,
Buy
man.
the bottles.
You're not
with
watching
the-
this stream, are you?
No, I'm letting my phone charge.
Ah.
Cause it was
That's
almost dead when it
disappointing.
started. Is that 6%?
Disappointment. Yo, I got a pitcher pod from fishing.
No, you didn't. I threw it in the sheep pen and you picked it up.
Why would you?
Cake, messing with him. What the heck, dude?
All excited and like, oh, I've never gotten this fishing. Nope. Cake's just being a little stinker.
I'm being myself.
Okay.
Cake, when you fart, it stinks.
Thank you.
What have I been
can
working
fart
on
in that.
tonight? I'll show you. We're almost there. I need to get one more of these sets done.
It's okay, Jeef. I take after my father.
You're welcome, son.
Thank you.
All right, I used all the books.
Level 15.
I have 41.
Nice.
Yeah, making progress.
Dang, 41.
Yeah, man.
That's almost enough to put like 1.5 all the way through. Okay, so we're working on actually getting a sheep farm up and running over here that's going to be piped in directly with the storage system over here. Kind of
Over
like what you
here.
did over at Coppertown, but moving our own stuff. Plus, we got Ghasts. This guy's mine. He's you know, just chilling away with the cyan stuff. And then Jeef and Cake have their own as well. But yeah, so we decided that we wanted to. I was talking with Cake ahead of time on here, and said I wanted to kind of make like a. We decided to make like a horseshoe kind of looking thing here, so we could have like the ring, and have almost all the wool have 2 sheep each instead of just the 1. And so when we put it together, it ended up looking like something else.
Like tech.
Like an Omega symbol. Look at that.
No, it looked like tech.
Omega. Oh no, you take.
Gosh, flashback to when we used to say
Yeah,
that all the
so
time.
we were thinking that maybe like on this other side here, we could put an armor weaponsmith and a toolsmith over here and make an alpha symbol out of it, and then put all of the armor stands there. So that would be like my armor display. So they have the alpha and the omega. Get it? Get it? It's Christian based. Hey!
That's a real knee slapper.
That's a
Was
real
that you?
Bible
Was that you
opener right
slapping
there.
your knee right there?
That was me slapping my knee.
I love it.
I bet your knee hurts now.
It was a harmony.
I still don't understand that joke. All
'Cause
right.
I harmed my knee. It's a harmony.
Cricket noises.
Perfect. Just like the video. Das ist so gut, ja. Yep, so Jeef is over yonder breeding sheep and making it happen like a captain.
He's making his way downtown.
Yep.
Walking
Making
slow.
my way downtown. Sorry, got a little excited there.
Whoa. Excitement abounds.
So that's a big word.
Abounds.
A
That's
bounds.
like 3 vowels.
A bounce.
Ah, thanks, Matt. I have to say, man, a lot of what you do is an inspiration to me, too.
3 consonants. Vowels are letters. What am I thinking? Man, I need to go back to
Inspiration.
kindergarten.
That's even quadriconsonantal.
Expiration. I speak English. What?
Here we are. So I'm just going to have one piping system that gathers them all and then pipes it over to the system over there. So we've already set slices for all the wool.
Right, sheep are done.
Hey.
Should have more sheep,
Nice.
sure. Which means I'm done fishing.
What were you fishing for?
Just
Yes.
in general. I wasn't really fishing for anything.
Ha!
I really just wanted to get like a good rod, and I'm very happy with that. I got a
But
maxed out
we
fishing
already
rod.
had 3, so.
But I wanted
we-
mine.
Yeah,
He
you
wanted
made
his.
2 of them.
I think I need
Yeah,
to
I
turn
got
you guys
mine.
down. You're like, peeking.
What?
What? Are you getting another round of books, Cake? That would be awesome.
Yes, sir, I will.
So what else are you doing to augment the cause here, mister? I'm going to help out today.
Huh?
You sound like someone else right now.
What?
You definitely sound like someone else right now. Oh, that's the glass. Okay. Is it empty? Both of them are empty. All right, dude. I'm ready to move some sheep and then call it a day.
Think I'm ready to join you.
Is you? Is you or isn't you my
Is
constituency?
me.
Okay, so I've got to like make the holes here so I can put stuff in place. And I can see the things. Oh no! No, it's fine. I thought maybe I put the wrong thing in place, but I did not. We're good. Don't worry about it. You can see as I'm breaking these blocks like the dispensers are firing, so the system is... This is actually a good test. We're getting there.
In there, yeah.
You getting there?
I have to have hanging sheep from that.
Booking.com stays
Oh, booking.com again. Man, tell you what.
Booking dot. Yeah.
They must know that it's vacation season. And it's like, oh, I know what I could push right now. I could push this. Ha ha! Huzzah! Win!
It's our business.
Oh, crud. There it is.
Hey, watch it.
Got it.
I'm
Oh, I
sneaking.
said crud, therefore it's fine.
Yep.
And come on, commercial.
Facts.
Come on, 3 seconds. 2, 1. There it is.
You ready to start leading sheep in there?
No. I am not.
What?
I thought I was.
How
But then I
can
realized,
assist,
like,
yeah?
I don't have a way to mark, like, where stuff is below. If you want to come over here for a second, and bring, like... Go over to the birch storage and get the, like, the 2 stacks of planks out. Because we gotta get the collection system ready, you know? So we gotta get the minecart hoppers in place.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know. You're just jealous because I know and you don't.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I know.
You just want 2 stacks or 3 stacks?
Whatever, bring them.
I want all the stacks. The more the merrier.
Okay, sweet.
I'm here, yeah. This is gonna be so cool. Dude, you have to have something in the middle.
What?
What should we do? You have to have something in the middle.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I figured we'd get the stuff in place here, and then it would be like density and pop to me.
So true. I'm trying to think. I don't know what to put in the middle. You wanna know what might be kind of banging in the middle?
Nope.
A fountain.
Maybe,
Think about that for a
but I wanted to make sure that the omega sign is visible. And if I plug
That's true.
something
I'm
in
gonna
there,
just like a small fountain.
Bro wants the Omega.
Amiga,
And then
no.
also, if you make the fountain a different color, a block, I think you'd still be good.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it, but I don't know what I want to do there yet. I have to do some serious thinking.
Some cathedra night. You want the birch?
Yeah. So let's see now. In order to think this through, in order to do this, so this needs to be a hopper underneath it, and it needs to be the hopper line. Oh, I think I just figured this out. Okay. Okay. I need you to get... I don't know if actually I have them. Go back over to the Guardian farm, and there's a shulker box over next to the stonemasons that has a bunch of minecart hoppers, or minecarts on there. And then you can take like the stack of hoppers that's here, or 30 of them. Because we'll need 30 of them. And you can make 30 minecart hoppers. And I'll need the rails to go with it too. So we can place those and then break it so that way everything is set. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay. So now where are my hoppers? Come on, hopper. There it is.
Need all the minecarts and all the hoppers. Oh, you just need all the minecarts in general?
All right. So how am I going to start this? So this needs to be like under, so it's hidden. And we'll have it split. Is this the middle? No, it's not. This is the middle. Okay.
Alright, I got the minecarts. I'm gonna put them in this empty shulker box right here.
No, I asked you to make minecart hoppers with them. And use the hoppers that are there.
That is something else.
Okay, I'm going backwards here. This needs to go the other way. So in order for this to work, it needs to go this way. Yeah?
Now I'm putting them in the shulker.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's enough.
So where is
We
that
have
spot? So the hoppers are going to be in line with what? You need to make more minecarts. There's not enough.
Okay.
Because we need 30. So
Then
this
you
is
make-
lined up. Okay.
There's
That'll
22
work.
items in the chest, and you make.
Now, do I want the hopper line
15.
directly underneath this? Or do I want it in the water? I don't know. We can start with this for now, and then... But that's not awesome. That's like floating. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta try to make this work. There is a way. Okay. Come on now. So then we can put this one there. This one there. Yep. That'll work. And then this one can go there. Yes. Right? Yeah, that'll work better. You got a new job, by the way. Wait, I thought you got a job at the boot barn. Did you get a different one?
That's what she's.
Oh, you work at the boot barn. Nice. How's it going, by the way? I did retail for my very first job, and I was not happy with it. I mean, yeah, it was the first job. Come on now.
I got all the minecarts. I'm putting them in these two shulker boxes over here. Should be 30.
Okay. I hope this works as I'm thinking. Like, I'm pretty certain it will, but I just want to make... I would hate to do all this work and then it'd be like, no!
Wait, there's 27 items, Chad.
There's 30. Yeah, what do you mean?
No, there's not. There's 27.
What are you asking? Did you make 30 minecart hoppers?
I was trying to math out how many things I need to make. I think I made extra. I made 5 extra on accident. Oh, whatever, it's fine. That's okay.
That's fine. Okay, come on now. Making progress, slowly but surely. There we are. You get to play around with shaping hats and messing with boots.
It's so cool.
Did you just say it's cool?
It's so cool.
What is? The boot barn?
Her job, yeah. She makes bank, dude.
You get to make tacos. For
You
fun.
can make tacos, but she gets to make way more money than me. And
Define
doing
that.
way less. So she's probably gonna explain it a little bit, but she makes $13 base pay.
Oh, you
But then also
don't tell me she gets commission.
She gets commission.
Wow,
And
that's
so-
cool.
Yeah,
What
so
is
she gets
commission?
$13. Basically, she gets a cut of whatever the store makes that day.
Dang.
So like during
Wow.
Frontier days, she's gonna be making like $30 an hour.
She got bank.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
All right, Jeef. So this is how you can
Yeah.
help me. If you can come
Yeah.
here with your minecart hoppers and the rails. You're gonna need 30
Oh,
of
I
them.
did not get the rails. I did not get the rails. Shoot. Are rails down there in the Guardian farm?
Yeah, there was some there.
Dang, let me go grab it.
Did I miss any? Okay. So I just need to do the same thing over here then, right? Yeah. So it needs to go like here. Yep. Show does.
Oh yeah.
We show do.
All right. So I can turn it. Yeah, I can turn it.
Okay, I'm here.
So the one thing I still really struggle with now is the commercials that are on Spotify. Got it. Okay. Struggle with is that people who don't speak English and are looking for boots. Communication is so important when getting a pair of boots. And then Ellie says, "Bro, I get commission when all hats are over $200 and boots are $100 to $1,000. Nothing is cheap in that store unless you know exactly where to look. In my shoe business days, the Asian ladies were the worst to serve." Wow, really? Was that just because of the English limitations? I imagine it was. Did that work? It did not work. Can you go sleep real quick? It's really difficult to do this in the dark.
I got you. Yeah, give me a second.
Whoop. I placed one down where I wasn't supposed to put it down. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get the right one in the hot bar. All right, I'm glad I grabbed all those hoppers. Jeez, so many. Yeah, Matt, you're thinking the same thing as me, dude. I had 2 stacks that were saved up for over here to use later on, and that's what I'm using for this. So I just used one whole stack. Jeef already used 30 of them for his minecart hoppers.
5. So what do you? I'm here with my rails and stuff. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
What do you want me to do with them?
Un momentito, por favor. Estoy pensando, ¿ah?
Juan.
Estoy pensando y pensando. All right, come up.
Okay.
Come on up, dude.
Come
on, bruv. Why not use water streams? It makes a lot of noise. Like when I'm over there, you hear the water streams all the time. And I thought about doing that, but it's going to be like one little item at a time. So I just thought, man, this will just be quieter and simpler. Not gonna have to worry about it. All right, give me 1 minecart and 1 rail. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. You ready? Watch.
What? That's crazy.
That's it.
Okay, I got you.
So you might need to be fancy with the rails in order to make them face that way, though. Make sure that where you're putting it, though, there's actually a hopper in there, so it doesn't just go into the water. Oh, come on, guy. All right, where's the trident guy? Ow! Stop hurting me, that hurts.
That is how math.
That is how math. The commission depends on the item. It's on spiffs, but expensive hats and boots can add up to $20 to my paycheck. Wow.
Dang.
Crazy. It's like if we got a big order at Taco Bell, I got a cut of it, pretty much.
What was that?
It's like if I got a huge order at Taco Bell, I got a cut of it. That's basically what happens.
Yeah, I get it.
Freaking lit, dude.
Makes sense.
Friggin' cool. Know what I'm saying?
Nope. Here we are. Almost there.
Stay on target.
Almost there. Borkins, no!
What?
You know who Borkins is, right?
Who?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Red Leader? Borkins?
I don't know. It was someone.
There we go. Okay. So now I should be able to test this. And throw one hopper in each. And it should go all the way to the end. Let's watch. Come on, Hopper. There it is. There's that one. And then the other side. Come on now. And there it is. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sweet. That's awesome. Good. I actually had 3 hoppers left over. I got 2 stacks for this project. And I'll need about another half stack to get it all the way over. How's it going with the rails, sir?
Good. All these ones over here, I have to destroy the item frames and replace them. But other than that, it's chill.
All right. So then I should be able to go back and put these on top. Yeah. Sweet. Yes. Oh, this is so much smarter than what we did before at the other one and how we were setting this up.
Yeah. So real.
Sweet. Well, that's cool. All right, so I should be able to throw this in there and it'll just suck it up. There it is. Right there. Neat. There's a rail. Sweet. Okay. Boom. That worked. Good. What you doing there, bruv?
Good.
Just doing stuff and things?
Doing things and stuff, you know what I'm saying, Brian?
Nope, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You know, you could just... Never mind.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yep. I do.
Oh, yeah. Also, a couple of the rails are going into the minecart hopper doppers.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, go ahead and do those two, Jeef. Oh, did I just lose an item
Hey.
frame? I think I lost an item
No,
frame.
I picked it up. I picked it up.
Dude,
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not.
you're a little feisty with your choppa.
Maybe you should.
Maybe what?
Oh, I did it again. I did it again.
Uh-huh. That's all right. This is, one of the hazards of delegation.
See this one?
Oh, do another one right next to it. Yes.
What? Oh, so smart.
You
Yeah.
see that? Do you see that there?
I need to go get my minecart rails. I'll be right back.
I have a couple.
You
Literally 2.
Literally, bruh.
Literally, do you have more minecart hoppers? Or is that what you're going back for?
I'm going back for. I made them. They just need to be yunky dunked. Know what I'm saying, man?
Nope.
Wait, what? Did you push one in? You didn't.
No. I did not.
I thought you said you were going to do it.
I don't have one to push in.
I thought you said you had 2.
You said rails, not minecart hoppers.
I meant minecart harper rails.
I figured that out in the end when you went back.
The things I'm pushing in the hole.
That's a whole
That's what
lot of
I'm
nothing.
talking about.
Okay, so why don't you just put all the rails down? Here, give me the rails. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Oh. It does free up room.
Okay, give me like 2 hoppers. 2 of the minecart hoppers. Marvelous. Thank you. There we are. Oh, it's the end. I see it.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa.
We're a lot more than halfway there, that's for sure. That's for certain.
We need holes.
I already got them, dude.
Bro.
That's why I had you hand me those minecart hoppers so I could go do that.
Bro.
Okay, good.
Five extra.
Booking.com is definitely not a sponsor for Dark Maestro.
Yeah.
All right, place this back down in place there. Look at that. Look at that. Yes.
Look at that.
Oh, feeling the lag on that one. What is going on? Whoa!
Oh.
Was that because the gas trying to pathfind somewhere and failing? Was that glitch? Oh, skipping this song.
I mean, I didn't feel anything.
Well, good. Maybe that was just me then. Okay, so we can put the hoppers back in here then. Sweet. The rails. Oh, wow, you made a lot more. Okay. That works.
It's 5.
Bro was
Okay.
cooking.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I did say 5 like 3 times.
Okay, I missed a little bit because I was trying to focus on that.
Okay, I can forgive.
Yes, I don't know why they think I can magically change the price. Like, I can give you a discount, but without reason. What is a spiff? A spiff just means that it varies from item to item, and the change is based on the supply and demand. At least I think it is. When does school start for Jeef and Ellie? I don't know when school actually starts, but I know their moving day, I believe, is the 15th. I believe it is.
The end of August.
It's not the end
We
of
have
August.
we have a week of band camp and then school starts.
And then you have 3 days to move into the dorms. August 18th is our first day. So you have 3 days to move into the dorms. Let me make sure, but I think that is moving day, the 18th. As freshmen in the band, we move in a week before classes start for band camp. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Nice. Well, we almost made it. All that's left is to just move the sheep over and dye them, which I can do at a later time. Possibly next stream or off stream. I am not 100% certain about what I want to do on there.
The sheepies.
Yeah. So, getting there. So let's go take a look-see. Let's fly off and go look. Yeah, that still looks pretty good.
It looks so cool. It really kind of does look like a horseshoe now.
Good. Let's That's what we're going for.
Nail the shape.
Sweet. All right, well, let's finish things off then, shall we?
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to do this in style, okay?
Ooh.
Listen, Linda. So the snowball tempts them. You watch. So that way you can actually, like, you know... Watch. Watch, watch. You see, Linda?
Oh.
See, Linda?
Hold up.
Hey, who's flying this thing?
You.
Oh, how do we go? Do we just, like, go?
Ha! I got it.
What's going on here? You guys on it with me? Nope.
I don't know.
Cake, you coming? Where are you, Ed?
I got my own.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Psych! Hang on, lol. I'm so wrong. What's really interesting is that the ghast makes no sound. Oh, we're backing up now, okay? Beep. Beep. Sweet. All right. So let's stand up on this thing, and then we can do the talking and the things. Perfect. Cake, you coming, dude?
Yeah. I'm here.
Nice.
These are so fun.
Alrighty. The 15th is Movement Day, which is, what is that, the 17th? I'm sorry, a Sunday? 18th is your first day of band, and classes are the 25th. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Hey, Cake, can you come off to the side?
Parallel park.
Can you actually, like, can you, like, park to the side? My guy.
Okay.
You're blocking my view!
Hold up.
Hold
I
up.
can't move.
Yes, you can. Back up. Literally just back up.
I can't
Okay.
move.
Yes, you can.
I can't move.
You could literally press shift.
Oh. Hey, how you doing?
Hey. So are you gonna, like, move your truck there or what?
I can't move it.
Okay, Jeef, stay here, bud.
Like.
Here.
It's
Hey,
not moving.
why don't you let your let your
Eating the
dad
crap
drive?
out of his mouth.
Let your dad drive.
Ha! You see, you can't move it. Can you? I parked it perfectly.
Okay, here. Watch this.
You gotta move yours first.
Oh, I think you might be right.
I'm just that good. All right, Jeef, get on mine.
No.
It's
Yeah.
just a jump.
I need you to get off.
You have to-
There we go, buddy. We're figuring it out, okay? We don't know how to drive. It's fine. Don't worry about
I
it.
parked it too good.
Okay, now come off to the side. Like, off to the side. Over there. Come on. You can do it. Come off to the side.
Get on or
Come
get
over.
off.
Come on. Jeef.
Jeef!
What are we doing right now?
I'm waiting
Where
for Cake to get out of my line of sight. Look at that. Oh, so wonderful. Wow. Okay, well, this is what happens when you try to parallel park with people that don't have driver's licenses yet. When I say people, I mean just the one right here. What about Cake?
You don't have a license either.
Alright, perfect.
Perfect. That's right. It's a rocket ship that goes so slow. All right, guys, let's finish things off. We've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours now. Starting off with some technical difficulties with my mixer, of course, once again. But we got it fixed. And things are sounding pretty good today, mostly, for the most part. Yeah, kind of. Maybe-ish. Something like that. I'll take
It
it.
started off with pops.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap things up, shall we? So, Jeef had an awesome day going to Super Day and able to witness to some people and was able to lead a couple people to Christ in prayer and start them on their journey of having a relationship with their creator. Pretty darned awesome, man. It is That is cool. So if you guys ever get a chance where you're able to witness to someone and they take that opportunity, man, it is so incredible. Not always is that the case, though. A lot of the times, you're the person that's just that first person that's just saying, hey, do you know who Jesus is? And it's a little seed that's being planted, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. Or you're the person that's answering a couple of the questions that a person might have about, well, why is there suffering in the world? Or why does God allow evil if he's good? Or a whole host of questions. You're that person that's taking care, that's answering some of those questions, that's holding the person back. Not always is it that you can be awesome like Jeef and have that time. Does that mean that it's any less spectacular? No. In the Bible it says that in the church there are people that are intended for noble purposes and ignoble purposes, meaning like the person that's up on the stage doing all the razzle and dazzle and leading the people to Christ, and the person that's literally cleaning the toilet. All of them serve Christ. So there isn't really necessarily a position that's better, but it certainly is awesome when finally someone does actually come to Christ. It is something else. It is something else. So something to rejoice about for sure, that everything was able to come to that culmination, and that Jeef, you were able to be that person that could lead them there, man. That was awesome. I'm so happy for you. That is great. Cake, I hope you get that opportunity someday where you can feel that too, because it is one of the best feelings in the world. Let me tell you what. All right, so make sure that you guys take that opportunity. If you ever do get that opportunity to go witness to someone, to talk about Christ your Savior, to someone who isn't a Christian, or you have a moment where you can lift someone else up that might be in the trenches, so to speak, and just can't see that light because they've just been in the mire for so long. Be the guy that can be that beacon. Be the person that can be that illuminated light to guide them back to, oh, hey, this is where pure joy is. Because sometimes we get lost along the way too. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. Jeef, Cake, thank you so much for hanging out. Aubrey for joining in the very beginning and showing off your gas to us, man. And then for Will for being the fairy of hay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you subscribe to Dark Maestro. Join the Army of Light and then ding that bell so you get all of the notifications of when I'm going live. Or if I'm going to be putting a post out there to say, hey, I'm going to stream on a Sunday, or I'm streaming on a Friday, or something along those lines. So thank you so much, guys, for joining today. Until next week, be the beacon.
Bye.